Got a new batch hitting the pit today, sir.
Hey everybody, I'm back. Ooh, that's not back though. 1 second. All right. We're doing it. 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 Oh! Monitor's gone. Monitor's gone. Monitor's gone. They're just blinking like crazy. You can probably see it in the camera, maybe? It's still blinking. Oh. 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 Oh, there we go. There we go. Guess what, everyone? It's raid time. It's time for raids. That's weird. Usually it blinks a lot when G-Sync is on. So I will turn it on. It's going to blink even more now. I think. Yep. Anyway, it's time to play the hardest content that Final Fantasy XIV, the online MMO Final Fantasy XIV, has to offer. I'm going to put this here to cover up. There we go. That'll cover up chat. A little window of stuff, little video clips rolling down there. And then you can see there's also another camera set up down here. Let me bleep, 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 wiggling my fingers in front of it. That's pointed at a candle. I'm going to illuminate this candle, and then you will have the toasty energies, the warm, recuperating vibrations of a candle flickering directly to you. All of this I provide. Hold on. One more thing. The rpgamers.net video game radio. Since the raid music, while very good, can get a little repetitive, I basically mute the in-game music and then have another generic video game radio playing in the background. So we get a variety of tunes from across the landscape of video games. And, oh yes, a cozy candle. I will now light my cozy candle lighter. It's like, the wake is kind of like drooped. It's gonna be interesting. Uh-oh, I gotta sneeze. I sneezed. Woo! Oh, holy cow. Oh, I'm going nuts. That looks like it's largely in focus right there. I cry every time. This music. There we go. What's RPGN radio? If you puppy here, I can just do this. There's a website that just has a video game station, and viewers can actually vote on the tracks to play, so that's kind of cool. And now for the final movement. I'm going to join a Discord with my fellow raid mates so that we can coordinate and communicate. And maybe banter a little bit. Side effect of this is that I'm not as chatty with Twitch chat as I am, because I have to. It's like two different conversations to sort of try and keep up with, and I'm not very good at that. Just a word of warning: I tend to be a little quieter. I'll still try to address things. Ooh, yeah, I'm wearing the maid outfit. I wanted to look pretty. Thank you. It is a very cute maid outfit. I agree. I should probably wait to wear this till tomorrow. Or sorry, next week. That's Halloween. Yeah, I'll be a butler today. And I'll be a cute maid tomorrow. Tomorrow? Next week. Why do I keep doing that? It could be. I don't even know what this is supposed to be. Weird gesture man. And the other stuff I have. I guess I could get the I can get the island wear set. Try and look like Luffy or something like that. Right. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get it here in this Discord. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going all right. Made a nice milk tea.
Did you say milk tea?
I did. Tea with milk in it.
Yeah, that sounds so good. Sorry, I got so excited I choked.
Well, there's time. Maybe. You have just enough time to brew tea if you want to.
I was just gonna say I don't have ingredients for milk tea, but you know what I do have? Ingredients for milk tea. But I'm currently drinking the rest of my Dr. Pepper Zero, so that'd be a weird mix.
Yeah, you need a spacer in between those two.
Big agree. I guess I'll click this button. I'm in some peeps.
Start ringing the bell.
Do the beep, beep.
Music is so adventurous.
I guess
Oh,
it's 3 minutes
total
early,
annihilation.
but
Yeah. Might as well start firing up the old PCs, getting them all warm. Lubricating up the buttons. Stretching out the cables. Giving them a good massage.
that sounds like something I could use.
Yeah, I've been really knotted up lately. I don't know what the deal is. Ugh.
Yeah. I woke up this morning with like a giant crick in my neck, and it's the worst thing.
I haven't had one of those since I was a teenager. I don't know what's prevented them from happening. Must be the worst though. Ugh. So do yours just last the whole day, and then you just have to sleep
Yeah.
again? Ugh.
They suck. Sometimes they last a month. That's actually happened before. It sucks. In my experience though, like doing stuff like overhead presses, stuff that engages those muscles up there on the regular, tends to stave them off. I kind of took a 2-week break off of shoulder exercises, and I think this is the price.
That's interesting. I wouldn't think anything bad would happen in 2 weeks. That seems really fast, but maybe your body's missing
broken.
it. Yeah, maybe. I need to do more back stuff. I game too hard all the time, and I end up like slouching forward. Ugh. Just adjusting my posture.
Just sit closer to the monitor. Duh.
Guess that might work. I need to do the Star Trek thing and just have it like above me, so then I can lean back.
You can just like play in your bed at that point.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Ugh. Milk tea. Need a sling. Just put my body in a tube. And my arms can just dangle out of it. I don't think I've ever had any of the animals in my pasture be not mad.
Oh yeah, the only way to keep them happy is to feed them every day.
Every day? Who has the time?
Every day. Well, I mean, you still get stuff if you don't feed them, though. Like,
Yeah.
weirdly.
It seems like they drop...
They still poop if you don't feed them.
Yeah, that's a little odd. Poop comes from another dimension.
I am nearly done with Island forever. I just need, I think, 3 more things from it. Hey, Dre.
Yo.
Hey. What do you consider being done? Like if you buy everything you can buy?
Once I have all the cowrie items that I want. So, like, I have one more hairstyle to get, and some glam clothes, and then I think I'm done.
Have they said if they're going to add more island stuff? Or is this just a dalliance?
I know they said they were working on a way to use like outdoor furnishing, or maybe that was an interpretation of the live letter. I can't remember. That would be pretty cool. I'd probably play with it some more if they added that. I hope they add more content because otherwise it'd be kind of sad, you know. You have your own private island and no reason to visit it.
That's a good point. I
Like if it were more customizable, I feel like it'd be more like fun to play. Hey, Trod. Hey, Vic.
How's it going?
It is going.
I'm here.
howdy. Should I spend this time?
What time? What?
Just while we're waiting for the party to form up and just trying to figure out what to do.
Vic's all excited. He's like, I can go?
No, I'm just like, I'm out of it.
Yeah? Low on sleep or long day?
I would say it's probably the sleep thing, and then the fact that I decided to do some exercise today, which I took a nap and I'm still tired after that.
Sounds like you need it.
Yeah, we'll see. If I fall asleep while raiding, just know I am having sweet, sweet dreams.
I like that for you, Vic. All right, who we missing? Naf, Ella, and my brain's not working. Cash, who said he had 3 minutes, so I was imagining he was here already. His dot is green. That means he's imminent.
All right, time to see what.
But I am gonna give him shit because it's 3 after now.
Unacceptable. Late.
Saying he has 3 minutes and then like using 6. Rude.
What fresh disappointment does my squadron have for me today? Oh, they did it! Good lord.
They did the job.
It was more than half of their level, but they managed to do it. Congratulations. You stupid idiots. You're telling me, oh, somebody's over level 40? You got a special mission. Yeah, right.
I sometimes do the command missions to like level up DPS that are under 60, and they are just real dumb. Like you have to click engage on everything. There's always something beating up the healer unless you like carefully click on it, hit engage, and then
You don't have to engage on everything. They will automatically attack whatever your first target is. But if you want them to switch target, you have to engage.
Yeah, if there's like 5 things, or well, 3 things even, and you clicked engage on one of them, and you run up and you start attacking it, and the healer heals the tank, and 2 of them run to the healer, the tank's just like, okay, this is fine.
I've never had that problem.
I have it all the time. Don't know what to tell you. Maybe it's my special squadron members are especially incompetent. Alright, where's our resident? Nafanella. I thought I saw Naf online.
Naf is online, he's AFK.
I'll send them a text.
Oh man, I thought this was gonna be another week where I didn't cap my freaking tombstones, but I guess I did.
Congrats.
What's there left to spend tombstones on?
I still need some of the lunar envoy stuff.
Okay, yeah, just
You
have
could
the
also,
set.
I guess, you could also upgrade you could upgrade your 610, like the purgatory stuff, to 620 for some extra like damage and health and shit. I wouldn't do the rings though, or the accessories, because they suck
Yeah,
without all the sockets.
think I did one of those on accident. Ah. Oh, I think I'm assigning a party. Sorry.
Oh no, don't worry. Don't worry. We don't have everybody anyway, so I can reissue as needed.
Here are the big dudes, right? Or wait, here are just humans. Which ones are here?
Yeah. Higher humans.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got the big cat guys are Hrothgar.
Yeah. Yeah, here are just the normal humans, the
Born people.
regular sized Midlanders and the big buff Highlanders.
I didn't think there was actually a difference between those two subs. Like the sub races on them. I thought they were just the same model.
No.
No?
Really?
Oh, yeah. Go look
Highlanders are much more beefy and bigger.
They're
Plus,
the
you're the
only
female race.
they're the only race where the sub races are actually different models rather than just different like colorations or minor differences.
Cam Hayes, thanks for
I've
the
never,
sub.
like,
It's rhyme
never had an
time.
inclination to make a human in any game because it's like
Yeah.
boring.
Oh, Skylar,
Yeah.
thanks for the raid. I missed that for a bit.
Yeah, that's
People like
kind
to
of
be
usually
Welcome.
usually why I don't do that, but
Or H-Rod.
it's not always.
Some of us can't escape our boringness.
Yeah.
Don't yuck H-Rod's yum.
Boring.
Yeah, what she said.
I couldn't imagine the weight that you would feel if you came to be perceived as an interesting person. Just the raw maintenance. Ugh.
Having to be always on.
Yeah, but I guess maybe the people who are known as that naturally are, so it's just, it all works out.
For sure.
Why am I over here? Why did I walk over here? What am I doing?
Were you going to your in-room?
I was. Sometimes I go over here and get my ass kicked at Triple Triad just for fun, but I think I'm going to do this first.
Collect some cards, get good.
Yeah, I'm trying. I feel like with the way the AI plays, there have to be some NPC matches that are just impossible until you have cards that are good
Yeah.
enough.
Yeah, if you collect enough cards, you can have a deck that's good enough to like pretty much beat anybody.
Still working on it. I finally got the restriction lifted on like the number of star cards you can use. That's an odd thing that they do.
Oh yeah, then
So you don't power yourself. Just use all S ranks or whatever and just win.
yeah, but like not being able to start with, like for example, let's see what I can do. I forget. I'm not a triple triad expert. Decks. For example, I can have a 5, a 4, and 3 threes. But if you could start with that, that'd be nice.
How do you see your cards again?
Gold saucer.
Character, gold saucer, card decks, card list.
Yeah, that was trying to look out, not
Wait, there's Mahjong?
You're not
What?
trying to warn us, Cash.
Oh yes.
trying to look out because I saw a spot I hadn't found yet. It's like, look out. Crap.
I only have 70 of 367 cards.
Gotta get that mount.
Yeah, I really want them out. I don't know why I don't have it.
Card list. I have 175, so I got about half. Yeah, about half. I have more minions.
So how do you get rid of
312
the
minions.
deck limit?
You have to just collect cards. Like you have to win enough matches to get enough cards so that it raises your limit.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's weird. I that's kind of what I don't get is like they handicap you on purpose. So even if you have good cards, you can't use them until you just win enough cards. Darn it, it's a draw. Darn. Eh. Card's too good. For sale, hello. I don't sweat you.
That's
real-
not even a real word.
Yeah. Serpent Commander, get out of here. I don't respect you. Well, I shouldn't mouth off. They're the only place I get Aetheryte tickets.
Love those Aetheryte tickets. Never pay for a teleport again.
I don't know.
I actually pay for the cheap ones. I won't waste a ticket on them.
What's your cutoff? I can't remember.
Mine's pretty like low, like 250 or something. I don't remember even how to look at this point. Teleport somewhere. Travel, teleport. Gear. 250, yeah.
Pretty economical. I think I'm around like 400.
I don't seem to be running out of Aetheryte tickets, keeping it that low, so.
Oh, that's a good way to think about it. Darn it. I was like, this song is
Get
good.
anywhere near
It's a League of Legends
zero
song, you son of a bitch.
Allied seals, and you know,
How
even
dare
if I
you.
did, I would just pick up the. If you haven't done Blue Mage, there's the Mass Carnival. You can do the weekly tasks and get a bunch of Allied seals for that too.
Oh, okay.
And then you go down the Blue Mage rabbit hole.
It is a whole
Oh.
thing, yeah.
What does that involve?
All the abilities.
You have to get hit with them? Is that how it works?
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Hit or seen? I think they just have to fully cast.
They just have to. It just has to cast. It doesn't have to hit you.
And some of them have like ridiculous conditions that you have to fulfill to get them to come out, kind of thing.
Kind of. Some of them are
No,
a
usually
little bit
not.
annoying. Some of them are
They're
annoying,
not.
like the zoo in Sirius with the flying frenzy or whatever it is. You have to like beat up on her eggs to make her mad.
Huh.
To get her to cast
Yeah, but
it.
usually the difficulty of learning new Blue Mage spells is that it's just not guaranteed that you'll learn them, even if you see them. So like stuff in the trials, you just have to farm them until you eventually get lucky,
Yeah,
learn it.
it's a bit mind numbing at times.
Yeah,
Plus
that's
the carnival trials are actually relatively hard. Especially if you go in blind. Learn them yourself.
Definitely fun though.
Yeah, for sure.
What's a carnival trial?
The Masked Carnival is like a new thing that was added along with Blue Mage. It's Blue Mage only. You can do it in Ulda by the where the Blue Mage trainer hangs out once you like fully unlock the job. And it's basically just little solo duties, little solo trials that take advantage of like Blue Mage specific mechanics. So they'll have bosses in there with like normally the game doesn't really have elemental like weaknesses and resistances and stuff like that. It used to, but they got rid of that because it was weird. It didn't really fit into the MMO template. But with Blue Mage, you learn like so many more spells than you would actually use at any particular time that they can throw in like elemental mechanics, physical or magic kind of resistances. There's a bunch of like one-on-one puzzle fights. Just because Blue Mage has access to like so many mechanics that part of each encounter is figuring out like what the best loadout is for that encounter. And then they give you some like rewards, some tomes, and mainly allied seals, which are kind of hard to get now because they before the Masked Carnival they only came from Realm Reborn hunts, which were getting hard for players to do because like they could all be soloed, so the first player to find them would just solo it and kill it, and so all the allied seal stuff is kind of hard to get the old way. But now you just level Blue Mage, you do some Masked Carnivals, you get tons of them.
Naf showed up.
So many
Hey,
dusty
Nat.
corners to this game.
Sorry, guys.
Did you just wake up?
No.
That sounded like a just wake up voice.
No.
Lying. I think
We're
he's lying.
late. No, really, no. We're just laying on the couch. Apologize for the late. I know it's 8 o'clock, 8:15. Little selfish reason to why we're late. We were trying to finish a movie that we started. We didn't know it was that long. But we're done. We're here. Sorry about that, guys.
What movie?
Yeah, we got to know the movie. Oh, the hesitance.
Korean one.
Was it a porno?
It was
Yes.
a porno.
It was definitely porno.
This is why it was a selfish reason.
It was super long.
You wanted to
It
see
wasn't a
the
good one,
wanted to
probably.
see the story?
Yeah, there was no story. There's never a real story. I still don't understand why the mail couldn't be delivered.
We got no closure on that, huh?
No.
Yeah.
Never.
What am I supposed to do?
Indeed.
She still needs her mail.
Yeah. That problem hasn't gone away.
Oh man. She's on her way back.
Probably looking at her.
Ooh.
Better bring me
Who the hell
some wine.
called me? Who actually
Some what? Some
Bring
wine?
me some wine, yeah. And a
I got
chocolate
some
chip
champagne in
cookie.
my fridge.
Yeah,
You
chocolate
would-
chip cookie.
And
No,
chocolate chip
no.
cookie.
Butterscotch chip cookie.
Oh, it's a lizard.
God.
Aw.
So did you guys see the ridiculousness of the near automata deluxe statue?
No.
I have no idea what's going on.
Is it a butt?
Okay, so Square Enix released
I
like
bet it's an ass.
an automata, near automata statue.
Right.
So the regular one is just what's her name?
B?
2B.
2B.
Not 2B.
Yeah. Well, her, she's like $1,000
This rules. This song's great.
just
Yeah,
for her.
It's the new master line, right?
Yes.
Because they did.
The deluxe version is $3,400.
Better take the
3,000.
interact words.
She's worth it.
3,000.
It's a 1/4 scale.
Does she bake
Oh.
Scale?
Extremely detailed.
Wasn't? Oh, it's
Yeah.
really, it's stupid
And
detailed.
it has all 3 characters on it. It's
Oh.
the same. So yeah, Masterline is the same as that Terra statue that they did like last year. That I still want. And I'm never gonna have.
That's like $6,500. It's insane. Like, I mean, the detail in this thing is just, it's extraordinary.
I
Oh
think
my
that's-
god.
That's better than selling NFTs for that much, though.
Dude, that's true. That's true. I can agree on that. But still, oh my god.
Yeah, that's a lot of money for
Scale.
something that doesn't bake cookies for me.
Mhm. Maybe you can catch, if you use it, kind of like a lure, like a fishing lure. Maybe you could catch a nerd that knows how to bake.
Oh, good idea.
Yeah. Just dangle it out the window and see what happens.
Pretty. That'd be a very
I could
expensive
just
lure if
pay
you just
for,
lose
like,
it.
an
That's
OpenSea
just
video
true.
subscription.
Just imagine like a,
Dealbreaker doesn't know how to make cookies. Out, right out.
yeah, gone. Dang it. I know that food was, I don't remember what food I'm supposed to eat. It was something new. Like carrot something? Carrot soup?
Oh, so does he have the
carrot
same one
pudding, I
as me?
think.
Pudding. Yeah, that's it.
Almost every job is
everybody's
using
carrot
carrot pudding. Yeah.
There it is.
Pudding. Of course, that's a
It's a lala, like it's what's it?
Loperet.
Loperet racket.
So I clear Bezos 1 or 5.
Nice, congrats.
Whatever I call it. That was fun.
Peter.
That was
Congratulations.
really fun. Thank you.
I soloed.
I've heard it's a
Hungarian
fun
dungeon.
fight.
Oh, it's really fun.
Watched a few streams. It looks good. Like a fun fight to do.
Oh yeah.
It's also
Yeah,
very
Carbuncle
green.
great. It's like it's the best first floor in a long time.
It's really fun. Oh man.
We'll be there
can
soon.
I can see us having a really good time with this 6th floor.
6 is my favorite normal fight, so
That's
It's
just
very
have
very interesting in Savage.
Yeah,
that's like on
it
race.
is, but it's also pretty repetitive. It's honestly the weakest fight in that tier
Mm-hmm.
on Savage,
lame.
but
Like
it's still not bad.
it's
Still
not it's not easy.
Eating fella.
But I tell you what, I can definitely very confidently say that if it was Drake calling our that static that I joined, I think things would flow so much easier. Because the thing is, in that static, there is like about 4 people calling stuff all the time.
Sounds chaotic.
Yeah.
It's very chaotic.
By not calling things yourself.
It's very chaotic. Well, no, I've learned the fights myself, so I can actually not. So I don't have to rely on a call out. The call out is more for like I have to. I cleared it, but I cleared it with really bad parts. So now I just gotta get my parts higher, so we'll get clear faster.
All right. Yeah. So get my. I should check this real quick. Do I still have? Yeah, I still have some drive space.
So how about that 5 extra percent, man?
Actions.
Well, we'll see.
Shall see. I also have new pants.
New pants, who dis?
New pants. Who did?
Oh yeah!
My special. Where's the PS4?
It might have. You might have lost.
It's probably
the thing.
archived,
It's,
so-
yeah. So
It
just
was like-
click on. If you go
it was
to
on the side.
in raid things,
Yeah.
go to the top where it says threads. It's next to the bell.
I was clicking
Yeah.
on
Click on
notification.
that.
Or pin, I was clicking on pin list. Yeah.
Oops, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Oh,
I
I
wasn't
apparently
either.
somehow clicked the button without ever knowing I did it.
I gotta get the meat up. Have any kind of teleport.
How do we not have it yet? Something last week.
I'm just waiting for
Unless- I'm ready. I was pulling up the straps.
Gotcha.
Spotted. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
It's all cool people who've got extra time on their food.
Are we updating a gear list?
We have the
Why?
old.
There's
For what?
no reason for
There was the
people
gear
to-
list for the first tier. I'll have a gear list for the second tier.
I have my relic now.
Get to it.
Use my
But,
modern
um,
rationing manual.
Oh, somebody have the phase 1. Nice. Yeah, phase 1. Those ones.
God, people still haven't done this? Jeez.
I'll have one for the next tier. Like when we clear this, I'll get it all set up. But yeah, everybody should be trying to get as many tomes as they can each week for a good head start.
Yeah.
What are we getting tomes for?
I
The
got
Lunar Envoy gear, the 620s. The
Oh,
more you get, like the better a head start we'll have going into the next tier.
oh, there's going to be another tier of tome gear.
You're
that's
already-
Savage
you're already
Gear.
getting it.
Rating.
Oh,
No, Lunar Envoy is the new tier.
oh, okay.
Do we have any idea when they're going to release the next stage for the relic?
No
The
idea.
next quarter patch, I'd imagine.
Probably the minor patch after 6.3. Yeah, we're still at 6.
Yes, Ian.
So
I
probably
played through
6.3.
Ace Combat. I haven't done the DLC in 7.
Far away.
The last big thing I have yet to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, until then,
We'll have
EDP up.
best weapon you
Nice.
can get is the Lunar Envoy weapon.
Uh-huh.
And they'll eventually have a second tier for the 24-man raid, and we can upgrade this.
Yeah, that's true. Actually.
First minute. Maybe tank and healer tethers. Tank and healer everything. DPS stack max melee. Nah, first, and then Rod. And get in front of us.
You're listening to Game Music
Second mid.
Radio, brought to you by rpgamers.net.
Bravo. Lightning on the wall. And fire. Start on the fire side. And then group 2 is going in. Okay, water. Stay near middle. Get knocked east. Back to Bravo. Back to Bravo. It's going to be a double knockback. So group 1 resists. Group 2 line up. And spread.
Got cash.
I will get.
I was on the poison platform.
Yeah.
Thing.
I got.
I think I've got.
Just hologround it. Yeah, just hologround. Cash can provoke when he's up.
I think I can still get... Nope, I used my cooldowns.
I'm just hard casting. I res on cash.
First minute. First minute. Lightning will be safe.
I can start casting on Ella.
Got to get that map back. We'll never find what I... Thanks, guys. You were a world of help back there. It was a rousing and it reminds me of a...
I used to have an MP3 of this.
Don't have Panheimer.
That's fine. We have extra health and extra
Cash, you
healing.
need to be on A.
Yeah. I forgot where we were because I've been dead for a lot of time.
Alright. Second mitt. Second mitt. So at the here, we're all good. We're recovered. At the end, lightning will be safe on 1. Numbers. And rotate. Lightning on 1. And then drag boss to 1. Or A, drag boss to A. Alright. No mitt for this one. Nope, sorry. Can't answer that right now.
Phone ringing.
Yep. Alright, DPS tethers. DPS tethers. Tank healer towers.
All right, crew. Let's get to work.
You know,
Oh, who took my tether?
I did because
Cash.
Nick was
I got
up with
Cash.
me, and
So I was distracted by the phone call. It's okay. It's DPS tethers. First minute.
trying to figure out what.
Is still
Ahead of the
recoverable.
boss.
Got this.
Time for song. We got to move.
DPS towers. So tanks and healers are just gonna not be in the middle.
Nope.
So now if you can go anywhere, you can go anywhere. Alright. DPS are stacking. Up front. We're stacking up close. Tanks and healers come pick up and go behind us. So Cash first, pick up, go behind us. Cloud, pick up.
Or sailing. When we defeat our wicked foe, his ship he will be sailing.
Alright, recenter the boss.
Which bit
Second
is
minute.
it?
Second.
Come on, buddy. There you go.
That's the secret. Just call him Buddy.
We were smacking him.
I got Nav. Oh.
Okay, you got Nav.
Yeah, I got him.
We're ready to set sail, though the cannons need a priming.
I don't know what the tank looks like.
We would shoot you on the downbeat. We gotta rest my measures. I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the sea.
Alright, take him to Delta.
Stop! The brass is what we're punishing. The deck is what we're long.
Water, in the middle. And poison spread. 2 resist. Poison spread. Okay, lightning sprint now. And go to Bravo. Lightning
Fuck is
sword.
Bravo?
East.
Or
We'll surely avoid scurvy.
Sword. Yeah, don't be in front.
Oh,
I got Cloud.
And then
Group
groups,
one.
light parties. Oh, but it might be on a random person.
Oh.
I can limit.
Oh, yes,
Yes.
please do.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh
yes.
my god.
That was fun.
Save the run.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, that's the thing with Cloud Down is just gonna go on a random person. Best thing to do there would just be spread and
Hope for the best.
yeah, spread and at least only 2
Spamming.
people die.
Crap, I never changed my title, did I? I'll get
Okay,
that.
we got him.
There we go.
I got him.
Ooh, think we did a first try.
You?
Yeah, we
I
limped
did.
through, but we did it.
Several deaths.
We did live through.
So, Nick, why were you hanging out with me at that junction?
Sorry.
What junction?
Give me a sec.
Junction.
Just before the
Yeah, give me just a minute. Because
Okay.
dog's going crazy. I got that call earlier. I just need to respond to that.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. I honestly don't remember.
You were
So
like
let's try-
standing in front of the boss, not in his back. I'm very confused.
Back away.
Back
from the
away, back
boss.
away, back away.
Oh, well.
He automatically
I guess-
aggroes.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
got
the-
close
The
enough.
fight just keeps
Control
going.
yourself, and then
Alright.
put up the new wave markers.
All it.
That was great, though. First try.
Oh, Cash, because I thought we were at the part where you pulled him back to the middle and we stand behind him, but that was after the towers. That's
And then
why. I
yeah,
got ahead of myself in positioning.
I mean,
Or he was like,
love
I'm just gonna
when
live
people
through
hang
all
out
of
with me, but usually that causes me problems.
Yeah, I'm
And
so
then
proud
when
of
Naf
us.
hung out with you, Naf got smacked in the face.
Yes, he did.
So, dangerous times.
We're just standing in the middle.
You were
You were standing with the
on
tanks.
C. You were standing with the tank because he pulled it
No, I
back.
was thinking. No, he came back to where I was.
So,
Yeah, 'cause that was
Are
where I was
these-
supposed to be going.
Are these different sets of markers? Should they
so
be?
yeah, these are the face
This is
You're correct.
good.
So,
Okay.
I need just a couple more minutes because that call was I told the guy who's going to be doing some work in our house that he could just come by anytime. It's a family friend, so he could just stop by anytime, and he was calling to let me know that he was on his way. So
Right
so
now?
he's here. I just
Like, oh,
need
great,
to-
thanks, man.
Yeah, I told him he could come by anytime, right?
Oh.
Like I said,
Literally.
family friend. Yeah. I just need to move a couple things out of the way so he can get to the area is going to work on. So it'll only take me like 2 minutes.
Okay.
2 or 3 minutes.
I'm gonna use those
Be
2
right
minutes
back.
to use the bathroom real quick.
Seems like a good time for that.
You know, I didn't even eat
Time to
food
dance.
before this battle started.
Oh, that's the reason so many people died then.
Because I didn't eat food?
Yeah, that's
Yep.
exactly.
Is that why Cash died so many times?
You're unreliable as a
If you had the food, the tether wouldn't have broken off when I tried to run my tower.
I can't even directly heal him. I don't know what you meant my support.
just saying.
If I felt more supported, I would have healed.
Yeah, I'm sure. You don't get my support either. Dre's the only one who gets my support. Except
Dre's
when I cast
loud.
Which is
Samba. That's it.
unacceptable.
And every time Samba needed to go up, it went up. And it has nothing to do with food. I see. You guys are just trying to point fingers.
There's nothing to
Take
point.
responsibility for
We
your
did
own
so
death.
good.
I see. Why are you talking shit then?
All right, Ella, I need you to bring me some wine.
It's gonna be a minute, because you're kind of far away.
I don't see the problem.
You don't? Okay, so who's gonna play me while I'm getting you wine?
Look,
I have to get to the airport, which is an hour and a half away.
look.
You know, and the last time I tried to drizzly you or liquor, it didn't end up at your house, and they canceled it. So I don't think that
I didn't exist.
They just decided you didn't need that Tuaka.
I did need it.
You did, but they didn't think you did.
Gonna be a good little raider.
uh,
Check these guides.
Heads up now, the 14th, I will probably be late because I'm working till 9 o'clock.
That's late.
Yeah. It's, I have, because of the way my schedule is, I have a 10-day stretch before my vacation, so I'm working that Sunday and Monday.
Oh, that's
Makes
November.
sense.
Oh, we won't even be here on the 14th because that is Uka's wedding weekend.
Congrats
Oh,
to her.
perfect. So,
Actually, no. Yes, we will be here. I'm sorry. The wedding's on Saturday. I forgot. We'll be back on Sunday night.
was
So
thinking,
yeah,
like,
we'll be
alright.
here.
Yeah, Trinity.
I'm not
I've been playing this game a lot. Only
Yeah,
recently,
you are the
though.
reason.
Well, in the past couple months,
Totally.
was able to get a static and actually start hitting these raids.
will
I
try
forgot
to get
this
it
is
early.
Monday.
Yeah, Monday is our raid night. Put out a nice candle. Put on some nice clips. Get that
And,
ADD
next
stimulation
raid
going.
apparently is costume raid for Ella.
Yeah.
I've already got
Don't
my
forget-
in-game
don't forget
costume
shit.
ready.
I
gonna
need
be
to
great.
build mine.
Even
I mean, this is what I was going to use as my costume, but I cheesed it. I'm using it already, so I got to come up with something else. I have a very
I'm gonna
unoriginal
dig through
idea.
My,
Oh, mine's the most unoriginal.
I know
See
what
what I can put together.
Are you going to dress like a Victoria's Secret model? Please. Please. Please.
No, but that would have been a great one.
See?
But close.
See?
Very close.
Hey, Ella, look at my hair. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it.
At your real life hair or at your game hair?
No. You've seen my real life hair. There's my game hair.
No, it's pink.
But look at the ponytail. That's the island.
It's cute.
It's one of the island hairs.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cute. I like that. I thought that looked a little bit different. It needs to be more fuchsia to match you, though.
Well, it doesn't. I don't need to feel matched right now.
You don't.
No.
I love
Yeah,
the
I
outfit
don't-
you're
I
wearing.
also
That's, like,
don't
my
have
favorite.
actual.
Oh, your static's trying to clear P7S.
Tail.
Nice.
You could be like Zeppelin.
I'm looking forward to seeing all
Yeah.
that. This is the first time I've been able to see like this kind of top tier
Got like
content.
2 sets of cat ears.
I could probably go back and solo all of it now.
My
That's true.
separate
Persona music.
cats don't count.
Which do.
Hey, Ix, how about this? I'll bring you wine in December.
Yeah, Trinity. All those
Perfect.
VODs are on my YouTube channel. If you just go to YouTube and search for
Can we-
Sirlar,
It's
Can we
or
long
bake
wait.
cookies? Can we bake cookies?
Sure.
youtube.com/Sirlar,
Absolutely.
or there's a link in
I always
my
wanted to bake cookies with some-
info page. Now, there's a lot of VODs on that channel, though.
We could
So
have
you're
done
gonna
it
wanna
at the
lean on
cabin, but we didn't
search.
think about it.
I don't think they're
Actually,
like-
we did. Remember, we were shopping Target.
They're all kind of
so we
titled
cooked
something,
them.
so you might have to click around a
We
bit.
should have.
That doesn't really count as baking cookies.
You gotta be careful,
You're just
though.
sticking
at
it in the
that-
oven.
At that stage, you have to actually follow the other directions at high altitudes.
Oh,
It just takes a little bit longer. I'm willing to experiment.
Oh.
Of course, we won't have to experiment in Dallas.
Oh. Aw.
I don't know when we'll be at 11,000 feet again for a while. Right now?
Well, as long as I take medicine, I should be fine.
That looks really uncomfortable. I wouldn't want to risk that ever again.
No. I mean,
We'll just
start
have to
at,
stay with
Denver
Kosu
first.
for a few days.
Yeah.
Maybe we should just go to Breckenridge next time. It's a little bit lower.
Not by a lot.
A couple thousand feet is considerable.
I'd still start with Denver first.
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, there's plenty of stuff we could do in Denver. We could go to Meow Wolf or whatever.
And what about, there's a Hawaiian cabin by the same owners as the cabin we stayed at.
No.
They wanted me to know that.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I actually have a friend who has a condo in Hawaii.
That would be
It doesn't fit a lot of people, but
it probably doesn't have passive aggressive signs all over it.
Those weren't for us, they were for the people who broke the pool table. Or the ping pong table.
Sure.
Sorry about that.
yeah, but did they really think that they were going to let those people stay at the cabin again and they needed to put that back up? Cause
I think that was
I
just
don't
their
know.
way of
I don't
being like,
think they understand people.
passive aggressive, like you said.
Yep. Oh, he went to the restroom.
Nah. No, he's back. He's just looking at his screen. We're waiting on you.
Oh, his screen.
Screen? Yeah.
He was looking at his second monitor. He watches like YouTube videos and shit while
No, I was looking at Acclimate. This thing
Alright.
called Acclimate. It's like a altitude sickness thing.
Is
it an app?
No, I think it's a medicine.
Oh.
Is it an app?
That'd be cool.
Yes, an app is gonna keep you healthy when you're at high altitudes.
It might.
I mean,
Just came up with a market disrupting idea.
I mean, just install the nanobots first.
there you go. That's what you need. The nanobot.
Pharmaceutical companies don't want you to know about this one tip. This new app.
Secret app, yeah. Pharmacists hate
Ignore
him.
Ignore all the information it's gathering.
Yeah.
It totally works. Yeah.
We don't have our information.
Never mind that ringing in your ear.
We already all decided. It's gone. They can have it. We traded it away for email.
East-west start?
Sure. Well, not necessarily.
Brent.
Towers. Yeah. North-south. Tanks out. Everyone else in.
Oh,
Whoa.
I got him.
Okay,
He exploded.
my button didn't go off.
you're dead.
Let's go boom boom.
Alright, just poke it back. Before, oh, too late. Alright, just hologround it. Just hologround. Oh, didn't take in time.
I am.
Okay.
Alright, rotate east-west.
Oh, I don't have a thing.
We're just missing greens. We're just missing greens.
Oh dear, I don't know what to do.
Well, don't go there.
I don't have I don't have a thing. I don't know what to do.
Sorry, I didn't think it would put a puddle on me.
And now you're just the only one alive. Okay, I see.
It was the long game, the H-Rod long game.
Or did I know what's gonna happen?
I think I went to the right place, didn't I?
If you're green, you just stay on whatever side
I
you are
wasn't-
and then do the normal.
There were no
I
greens.
wasn't green. I didn't have anything.
Well, then you would have been nothing.
Yeah.
You would have been the green.
No.
No, I would have. I was the tank. I had the tank marker because the tank
she
got
got the
nothing.
tank. She got the tank job.
Like I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh yeah, I went to the right place. That was a lucky guess. Nobody was there. I was like, this looks good. Are you getting me and Ix confused again?
No.
No, are you sure? We sound the same.
Like Dre?
We sound the same. Cash got us confused
You
in
mean and
person.
Dre sound the same?
Definitely not. Definitely not. You sound Canadian as fuck.
Whoa, what the hell does that mean?
What does that mean?
I don't know.
I haven't even ever heard him say sorry.
I've heard him say A, but sarcastically.
First off, everyone says A. It's just the frequency in which everyone would say it. It's different up here in Canada.
Is it?
I never say hey.
You're not Canadian.
I wish I could say it more, but it sticks out like a sore thumb down here. So
Second admit.
Well, at least down there, and like, if you want to be like, oh, I'm not from around here, you just gotta start saying A, and they're like, oh, he's from Canada. And you can play with it.
East West.
I like to think people assume that just because I'm nice.
Brit.
Thanks out. Everyone else in.
There, I survived that one.
Did you? Or were you just healed?
Not even my fault. I ate food.
Okay. And north-south. Stay. His position just a little bit north. Our fires change sides.
Yeah.
Back.
Just you, Vic.
Okay.
Whoa!
Vic, are
I
you?
came out to try to heal a little bit, and
Oh, no,
it just
that's
freaking.
Ix. That's an X. God damn it!
I went the wrong way.
Mitt.
I didn't go the wrong way.
I still get a little panicky in this part because I don't know what I'm doing really.
For some reason, I thought you
I
were
don't
Vic.
know what I'm doing.
I'm gonna long cast the next. Oh, okay.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Actually, I think when you're fire, you're always doing counter, right?
yes.
Yeah.
It's just it took me a minute to remember that when I'm red, I go.
Okay, this is the part I don't entirely remember.
So we're baiting the boss to Bravo's side. Everybody else is kind of hanging out. Delta side,
that's
stick
right,
close.
okay.
And then move out to towers and melee follow.
What the fuck?
Hey, I lived. Aw.
How?
Yeah, I was thinking for the sake of, I know it's not quite what we said before, but I feel like doing it relative to the lineup, it does make more sense, especially because you can get in position way in
talking
advance.
to me? Or are you talking about everybody?
No,
I was pretty confused that time. I went back and forth trying to figure out which way was north.
Yeah, I feel like if we're just lining up on one side here, everybody has. Actually, wait. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, and everybody has an idea where they are if we were to line up. So I think. Wait,
Healers were on the outside, right?
Okay. Yeah, healers were on the outside, range DPs on the inside, and then tanks were on the inside and melee on the outside, on the other side. Do you? Yeah. So
I had thought I was.
Dick.
I think I was here, which would be the north tower on both sides, depending on whichever, right?
I
think I was.
This is Act 3.
Does that mean I'm 4 instead of 3?
Yeah, for Act 3. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh yeah. You're definitely on the edge. You're definitely on the edge.
I got confused about that for sure.
Okay.
She's living on the edge.
You guys still want to go? Yeah, always north or always south. It's not. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I just
you want to do that?
It was like stand here. He does the cone, then run to my pillar.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if these were north to south, tanks are doing the same thing. Always north, always south, or you want to do left and right relative. I guess that's fine. Whatever. I mean, Rod's just gonna go to whichever tower's open after.
Quick question.
The shakers are baited anyway. What's up?
If somebody on my side is dead, can I take one of their
Yes, you could Hollow Ground and take their
So,
cone.
well, I wouldn't survive it if I just took it normal.
You might survive it if you kitchen sink it. If you throw like all cooldowns at it, but you are gonna have a vuln from the kick, and you're gonna take way more, like, yeah, absolutely lethal damage, like 7-digit damage. Okay.
Cash, are we doing boss relative? I'll be on the right side. Is that fine?
Oh, shit.
That's fine enough. Yeah, just as long as you guys know what's up. Are you doing always north, always south, or are you just gonna do like the boss relative thing?
What happened? Why are you all dead?
Naf was like, what does this pointy thing feel like?
I'll be on the boss's head. But
So-
left and right.
No, just wall it.
Oh, I stood up. But that's
So
okay.
you said it's-
I'll die soon.
Jay, you said it's
Yeah.
2 squares from like when he does his leap, right? So you'll be
Yeah.
here taking the leap. So we need to run like out here.
What just
Roughly.
happened?
That's a little bit
I'm
farther than
confused.
you need to.
Too far. So like
Okay, we
maybe
need
this
to clear-
diamond.
Just
Yeah,
step into
that'd
the
be
wall.
fine.
Okay.
That diamond's fine.
Okay.
Who
Nap
killed
killed
I'm just trying to
themselves
get
first?
Nap.
Now.
Damn it, Nap.
Yeah.
Nav was
Stop
hopping
watching
around
that YouTube.
near the 4 marker.
No, I was actually paying attention. I was just
Uh-huh.
jumping around.
You just wanted to
Other
play on the
one.
He's
wall.
hopping around, and he just barely
It
touched the
happens.
wall.
It happens.
Fulfilling this.
All right.
Fulfilling.
Grady, you wanna take that
the
marker
white
off your
drop
head?
prophecy.
Oh.
Why?
Sure.
I mean, you don't need it.
I mean,
That's how
So
I know
he
where
can
he's
see-
at.
So he can see his fireball.
oh right.
Oh yeah.
Y'all selfish.
I'm seeing it just
I am
fine.
selfish.
But yeah, that's true.
Hey, he doesn't have any problem.
I'm not really
Well, and then
getting.
put a smaller marker on him. Give him the Dorito, so it's not the same shape at least.
No, I'm not really like. I don't think there's any mechanics where anybody should be following me in this.
I follow you all the time.
So
Oh no.
How do you think I know which side we gotta be on during the tower part? I'm like, oh shit, I gotta move over here. They're stray. Anyway,
okay.
Nicanolo-
knows.
Nican-
remembers.
Nickelodeon.
Running Crash 3. We did have several people down. So
Nickelodeon. Hello.
And recover.
Progress going very well. We're starting to get back.
when
We like
see
got
those
right back to
first-
where we were
when we see
before.
those first
So
tethers come out.
basically no time
Like,
to get back here, and now it's just going to be pure learning.
Should kind of like line up on the side that got tethered first, and make sure that you know your orientation. You line up for whatever tower you're going to take, and if we do all line up, there'll be like 3 groups of 2 people, and then 1 person that's just by themselves. But that would be because H-Rod's on the other side of the boss doing the bait, so that's normal. And then when the kick happens, the melee are gonna go with it, right? You can gap close, you can just sprint and follow it or whatever. Go with it, get into position, bait the cones, and the range and healers will all back off and take the towers behind us.
And then when does the knockback happen?
It happens like 2 seconds after the cones and the towers resolve.
Okay.
But basically, because the knockback resistance lasts like 6 seconds, after he kicks and lands, and we're all moving into position for the first mechanic, we can hit knockback prevention there, and it will last.
Cool.
Yeah, we did finally beat Phoenix. Very proud of that. So hey, Jojo. Yeah, it's progress going well. Going very well so far.
Yep. All right. Just
Quick
keep
food check.
pulling and seeing it.
yes.
People who are in the FC will still have plenty of time.
You know what? People who use squadron rationing manuals will also still have it.
I just wanted a full hour of food. Why are you judging? He said that like he personally like paid for that FC rash or that for the FC buff today.
For her FC betrayal. You're supposed to back me up on these ones.
I mean, we've been hanging out with her so much, I kind of forgot that she left, and I haven't really played, so I'm
It's almost like it wasn't really leaving.
You've all abandoned me. Don't worry about
Second
it.
it. Just haven't played this week.
North-south start.
The week started.
Sprints. Tanks out. Everyone else in. Try not to.
I was that.
Yeah, try to just do that at max melee so the boss doesn't win.
I would.
Yeah, 'cause we should all be under, so as long as you're outside, we should be fine. Rotate. East-west is safe. Okay. Fires across. Move back. And then the fire DPS are gonna split. Fire DPS split.
What happened? Did I fuck it up? It's possible I fucked it up.
I didn't put out my lily in time, so that might have been part of it.
No, I may have fucked it up.
No, that wasn't the tower exploding.
I think we just didn't have enough health.
Maybe you're not enough heals.
I know.
I'm casting on Ella.
I know in my part I stepped out too early and I got hit by the
Oh,
explosion.
crap. I think it didn't go off.
I got it. Yeah, you caught me.
So Delta tethers, people should be
heck?
lined up on the Delta side.
I'm raise resistant.
Delta side, yes.
Delta side. I was over here. What happened?
Oh.
Oh, fuck!
Oh.
Pew pew. Oh.
I was still trying to figure. I was still trying to rest. Bitch.
It was like,
stop.
Why couldn't he stop? Why couldn't he stop? I was still trying to race it.
Not kidding us. Hold on. We're trying to
Next
get back up.
Next time, hold out your hand to be like, stop. I'm
hearing
trying
WoW
to do my
Ascension?
job.
Classless modified classic.
You're gonna have to give me a second.
Is this Final Fantasy?
handles
Shouldn't there be
me.
turn-based?
Interesting.
Yeah, right.
This game gives me everything I could want.
Bullshit.
Okay, yeah, we didn't take any time on Act 2 on the movement. Didn't take any time to go near mid and heal up.
Yeah.
Or do heals on the move or anything.
Yeah.
Just just be careful even if it is Farsight. Just don't go far enough to actually pull the boss. The AoEs aren't that big. And there shouldn't be anybody standing in like in the north half of the hitbox anyway. And then also when we're doing the movement from the first Cardinals to the second Cardinals on Act 2, remember, don't just go straight at it. Like, pass by the middle, and healers need to toss out some instants as we go by. Because that was just low health.
Yeah.
Like, there wasn't a mistake there, it was just low health. We just didn't get healed after the first hit.
Oh, is it?
Second hit.
Shit. I hit my sprint. I'm fucked.
Yeah, that's why the folks on my side were alive, because I remember to heal too late, and then I didn't get anyone on the other side.
North-south start.
So I totally think tank both of us.
Sprints. Tanks in. Tanks in this time.
I'm here to tell you, you can do that move without sprinting. It just lived.
I never sprint.
I never sprint there. I assume it would be more useful if my stuff were further apart, though.
Probably, yeah.
No, it's just
My
that
stuff's
there's no downside. By the next time you need sprint, it's back up again anyway.
Ow.
So there's just no harm in it.
I just panicked and hit the wrong button.
Alright, rotate. Rotate, east-west is safe. Fires across.
I get to stay. Do I counter this time?
If you're green, you go clockwise.
Yeah, just follow me. Come in a little bit, get heal.
Ah, crap. I'm sorry. I didn't put out the bell.
Okay. Mitt. Okay. Reorient. Reorient. Alright.
It's going to be up.
Face it at red again.
I did. Thank you.
Okay, everybody make sure you know which way is north. Red markers are north. Alright. We're lining up on the west side, on the delta side. Should be just Rod on the Bravo side. Go out. Melee are gonna follow. X too.
It's over here, right?
X, you're melee. No, you're melee.
Fuck. Sorry. So, I'm not always west. I am whatever the opposite thing is.
No, you are whichever way the boss is jumping first.
Okay. All right.
So
all right. That was the part I got lost on. I thought it was always west. I didn't realize it was dynamic.
Oh yeah, it's dynamic. It's based on which side gets tethered first. The side that gets the first set of tethers, like after Act 3.
I'm solid
counting.
now. I'm good.
Yeah.
I know
That's
exactly where I fucked up. I'm ready
Yep.
to not fuck up there again.
It's not a good feeling.
Yeah. You still don't want to immediately go to the untethered side.
Right.
You want to go there right away because
No, I'm
that's
good.
getting jumped. But,
I'm good on that one.
I'm just making sure. Like everybody knows. Everybody knows.
I am on Leviathan.
There's a
Which is in the primal data center.
Just making sure everybody knows.
What is the bait? It's
I
further.
do have a cross-world link shell.
Yeah, it's baited on the farthest player. That's why only H-Rod is going out of melee range. Everybody else needs to stay in melee range until the kick happens.
Second minute.
Like if I'm on the side where I need to be running to, but I'm closer than H-Rod, and I'm so good.
Yeah, as long as you're closer than H-Rod. But also, the reason I'm telling people not to go to that side is because the kick is an AoE. So as long as you're not getting hit by the kick, you're fine.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Well, you're not dead.
Tanks
so
in.
Something's fine.
I just didn't soak my tower, that's all. I didn't make it. Forgot to hit sprint.
You did.
I did?
You must have.
Yeah, or else
It would have exploded.
Man.
I didn't see the explosion.
I didn't feel like I was close enough to it, but okay, good.
It's a bit of a late snapshot on those towers.
Yeah, I was gonna say it disappeared before I got to it, and that's why I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, the tower snapshots are weird. I think they snapshot whether you're in it when they like finish. Rotate again. It's another east-west. Alright, Act 2. Fires across. So I think in this case...
fire.
Now I do have to.
Okay, remember to pass by middle. Pass by middle, get some heals. That was a tower exploding. Mitt.
This is H.
Yeah. So that was a missed tower. Now if you missed the first one.
I got Ella.
Too far?
I don't know,
Heals there.
you weren't counted as being in the first one. Alright, reorient. Reorient, make sure you know where north is. This time, east is the range side. So, range players on the Bravo side, he's getting baited to the Delta side. Naf, stay close. Stay close, stay close. Naf. Okay, now go out. And knock back. Oh.
Yeah.
What happened?
Stuff.
Goose, you don't see your
Cone, didn't we?
Goose, it's a bit of a time
There was
commitment.
conage.
Yeah, we got a cone.
And you have to have patience.
No, like a
I'm having the
bloody
time of my life. I love this
mouthful
stuff.
of cone.
That doesn't sound as
my
fun.
side or
Cone full of dust.
I think both of them.
X skipped from step 1 to step 3.
Uh-oh. What did I do?
You skipped step 2. So you did step 1, which
What was
is
step 2 then?
so step 1 was
Okay.
don't get hit by the kick.
Don't get
Which
it by the
Naf
kick. I did
almost-
that.
Naf almost baited the kick. Naf, you need to stay.
I got it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Right.
Got it.
All right.
What's step 2?
You did that. Step 2 is get close to the boss to bait the cleave, bait the cone, and then step 3 is go to your
Oh
tower.
shit!
What was that?
Now
What
we're
was that?
The ingress. There's
Who
a
did that
difference.
first?
I hit the ingress
Who
button.
did that first?
Yeah, I did not bait any cone. I'm the worst.
Man, I wish I could dance on your corpse.
No, you went right. You went to the right spot
Hit
for
the
the
ingress.
for the third step.
For the third step, yeah. But
Third step. Yeah, you skipped step 2.
Here you go.
That's all.
I'll do this. I'll do this for you.
You should step your ass into the wall.
Nah.
There you go.
I was gonna stand just on the edge just to piss you off.
Yeah, no, I fat fingered my ingress. It's okay.
Alright, it happens.
You know.
At least you did it like
Just
not during
reaping.
combat. Just reaping.
No promises.
The heck?
Nice head.
Wow.
Is that from the new? Is that from the new event? I haven't done it yet.
Probably can get him.
Cute. It's precious.
Isn't it precious?
Yeah, I bought a whole bunch of those pumpkin heads because they're fun.
Can you just buy them with Gil?
Yeah, at the vendor with the Halloween event.
Makes sense.
Second that.
What's wrong?
East west. Sprint. Tanks out. Tanks out. Everyone else in.
Get out of here, H-Frog. Take your time around these parts.
Wow. That's rollist.
Roll with maybe.
Tankist.
Perhaps.
If I run there.
Rotate. See east west again.
He really likes doing this today.
Yeah. He likes it tonight. Fires through. Fires across him. Alright. Okay, remember to pass by the boss for heals.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, that was close. Snap. I know how much you love me, but you gotta stop hanging out by me.
It's okay. Naf actually would have been completely fine. I would have taken a lot of extra damage from having less people in the stack. Alright, so... Oh. I actually got mixed up. Which way is north?
Oh.
Alright,
I guess we're gonna stay here.
Delta's the range side. Yep, Delta's ranged. So everybody stay close. Melee are gonna follow the kick to Bravo. Bait cones, and then towers. Ranged and healers and towers. Anti-knockback. Oh, what happened there?
I got somebody. Hold on. Nope, just kidding.
That wasn't gonna work.
Just kidding.
Like, oh, we're gonna survive this, and I
Well, we both died, so I would think maybe, possibly, we got some cone. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, take a look. Make sure I fixed my problem correctly.
Oh. Yeah.
Did I get too close?
So you did? No. No, X did go in this time. You did go in. The problem is you stopped just a little bit short.
Oh no.
Here, let me just paste it.
Rectangle.
I see it.
Asking, is this synced?
Yeah, you did go in. You did bait the cone.
Do you mean with other players?
But you stopped.
The answer is
slightly
yes.
short,
We're all playing
and so
online
you baited
together.
the cone toward.
But I'm not sure if you maybe mean something else.
Sorry about that.
So you want to be.
I'm gonna get it, I swear.
Yeah, in that case, when it goes.
Oh, item level. Oh my gosh, right. No, sorry about that.
You basically want to be on 2.
I don't know what I was thinking.
And if it was going to
no, it's not.
The Delta side, if it was going to the purple side, since you're south, I mean, Vic would be on 4, but you would be on that diamond that's right in front of me. Right?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, little diamond right in front of me. So as long as it's following the grid, right? The grid is all the lines are, northeast, southwest. As long as it's along that, it should miss all of us. But you just didn't quite go far enough, and so it got angled towards us.
Whoopsie doodle.
That's all.
Okay.
No, that's.
All right. No, this is helping me. I'm not learning. So.
No. It's fine. Like at this, honestly, last time being out of the ring, and now this time you're in the ring, and now the next step is in the ring and at the right angle. Like honestly, at this rate of progress, on the next pull you'll get it.
Or I'll sweat so hard I, drop my mouse on the floor.
It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. All right. No, but it is weird. Like maybe I should just be. I mean, it's too late now. But I'm wondering, maybe I should do the fake melee stuff, because it is really weird having to respond to melee calls when you're not playing a melee job.
I'm fine. I just didn't know what I was doing. That's all.
No. It's okay. I know. I keep talking about melee stuff, and it's like, oh, I'm a summoner. I don't have to listen to this.
I was listening. Just,
No, I know.
Apparently not good at it.
No. I know.
She's done great as a fake melee.
I'm
All this
joking.
second, man. Fuck is my button up?
Alright, north-south start. Sprint. Tanks are in. Tanks in.
What was that?
That was me almost wandering into the tank thing again.
Oh dear.
That was a little cloud clinch.
I saw the animation and was like, there it goes.
You need to trademark that. As a cloud clench.
I'm clinching all the time.
That gets me every time, though.
I'm a potato. Dense.
Rotate again.
Potatoes
It's another east-west.
Of course. Man, I love being a
Okay.
I'm not rub it in anyone's face right now.
Remember to pass mid for heals.
Yeah.
Okay, reorient. Find north again. Okay. Ranged and healers are going west. Melee are going east after the kick. And go. Knock back. Okay, I'm baiting. Get away from me. And then come back into the cones now. Come back in.
Okay. Wait.
Nice. Tanks on the wall. Tanks on the wall. Oh, tanks out. Out. Non-tanks get in. So it's whatever wall he's on, you can do it there. All right, Rod, I'm gonna need you when this next cast starts. Okay, now provoke and hallowed ground, and Cash waits. And oh, I had it backwards. Oh, I had it backwards. You have to. Okay, sorry, Cash is gonna have a big bleed. No, you just have a big bleed that the healers have to heal for.
Okay, what am I supposed to be trying to?
First man. Oh no, wait, we're ignoring this one. So this is just Act 4. Just spread out and kind of watch what happens, and we'll talk about this right after that, because that Act 3 was pretty much perfect.
Oh god,
bitch! What?
I have purple. I have purple.
Oh god,
I have
blue.
purple.
I don't know what
You have purple. You want?
And
What the fuck?
Yeah, all right.
That would look right.
That's perfect.
time to
That is
open Act 4.
perfect. All right.
Boy.
Well, first of all, I just want to talk about what happens after Act 3 before we can get into Act 4. Okay, so the Delta was the range side, and so boss is gonna kick to Bravo first, and then kick back to me on Delta, and that was all good. And then the range did their cones perfect. That was great. Pretty much after the second kick, the tanks and melee are free to gap close back to the boss, as long as you don't walk forward after the gap closer. So when he kicks the second time, you can gap close
Goose,
back
what is this site?
Uptime, because
I've only just become aware of it. 14 ff14.toolboxgaming.space
should all be inside the hitbox when they.
I haven't really
so
used
as
it as
long
a
as
tool
you're
myself,
outside the
but
hitbox and
obviously it
making
makes
melee,
animations
you're not going
to illustrate raid mechanics.
But right after that,
Our raid
wherever
guide
he
made these
ends
for
up,
us. Yeah,
we're
so
just
cool.
going to do the near side or far side there to make it less chaotic. And so whether it's near side or far side, it doesn't matter. The tanks are going to be against the wall, right up against the spikes, and everyone else is going to be near center. After we do that, we're going to pull them back in the middle. I actually had heart stake backwards. So the way heart stake works is that it's going to hit whoever is first threat, I think, with the first hit, and then it will hit whoever's second threat with the second hit. But the reason we're having you provoke in the middle is to cheese it, because it doesn't calculate who is second threat until the first hit happens, and then it checks again. So I got it backwards. What's supposed to happen is that H-Rod provokes right after the near side far side, or like during the near side far side. H-Rod provokes, because we want H-Rod to take both hits of the heart stake, and he's just going to hallowed ground through it. I accidentally got it reversed. I thought he hit second aggro first. Whatever, that's not right. So H-Rod provokes. He's gonna be targeted by the heart stake. During the cast, that's when Cash takes it back, and then it will hit H-Rod with the first hit. It will recalculate who's second, which will still be H-Rod. It'll hit him again for the second hit, and he'll just hallowed ground both. And then we only need to worry about the bleed damage after hallowed ground has fallen off. So that's how that's supposed to happen. Anyway.
Okay.
Act 4. Act 4 is not as complicated as Act 2, but it's probably the most chaotic of all of the mechanics in this fight. So I'm going to go pull up a...
Looks fun.
Yeah. It's simpler than Act 2. Like, it's easier to understand than Act 2, but it's definitely the most chaotic one. It's one of the hardest to execute. Let me find where I have my clears at, so I can pull up a clear VOD. And then I'll show the VOD. I'll like walk through the VOD on my stream, and you guys can have the slides up on the side to compare. I don't want that one, I want this one. Okay. So let's see, where's Act 4? There you go, Heartstake, Searing Stream, okay. So I got it up on my stream. I think it should still... okay, it's gonna take it a little bit of scrolling to get back there. Whatever. You guys have it bookmarked. That's all good. Just let me know if somebody needs the link again. So, after
you're on Twitch.
Yeah, my Twitch.
Wow, I can't spell. I'm getting there.
Problem is, I always have the I always have the dashboard up, and the dashboard URL isn't the right URL for linking people. Okay, so he does the actual act forecast, and shows all of the telegraphs and stuff, which is, I guess, actually, yeah, I can pause here to explain what they mean. So in this case, and this is not important to remember, but in this case, in this video, the cardinals are the AoEs, and you can tell that because of the way the AoEs are spread out. But all you really need to know is that there are going to be 4 giant AoEs, like the ones in Act 2, and they are going to be evenly spaced 90 degrees apart. And the other 4 thorns are going to be towers, just like the ones in Act 2. They need at least one person standing in them. And in this particular poll that I'm showing, they're on the inner cardinals. That also, again, doesn't matter, because that's going to be random. Sometimes the towers will be cardinals. You just know that they're spaced 90 degrees apart, because it's gonna make it make sense why we do the formation that we do. So this first searing stream, we should actually ignore that and just straight up not mitigate it, because we need mitigation for the next searing stream, since that one we're going to be in a rush to heal, and we also need mitigation for the ultimate impulse at the end. So we're just going to ignore the first one, and healers are simply going to heal through it. So you actually have to resist the urge to mid that. All right. Then he's going to do Wreath of Thorns, which everybody should lightly spread. It's not like clock spells or anything. You just want to be able to identify what you get, both your color and your tether. So we need to be spread out enough that you can tell both of those bits of information. And I'm going straight into a position here, which I'll explain in a second. Not everybody's in the same position because we were still kind of learning this. Some people were this is the clear poll. Some people were still doing this in 2 steps. Some people were doing it in 1. But the important thing is this second searing stream. This is the one that we mid. So first mid is going to get this. Now, these blues are all here. How about I just explain? Purple wants to
make sure you guys move
your characters.
Yeah, that's a good point. All right, wiggle the characters around. Okay, so I'm thinking about how would be the best way to explain this. You know what? Rather than let's just skip to what we actually do. So I'm gonna roll it back a bit. All right, purple. What this means is when you break your tether, you're gonna do that big raid wide, like in Act 2. So these people are not going to break right now, because if all the purples broke, the first one that went off would give everybody a vuln, and then every other one would be lethal. So these are not breaking for now. They're going to stay short, and so all the purples will stay near their thorn. So Angle here is near his thorn. He's at a side angle because he went straight into the final position, which I'll just explain that later. But I'm close. Keel's close. Dowsy on the other side's close. The blues are going far, because when the blue pops, it's going to do an AoE around that player that will knock away any other player near them. It's going to damage them, and it's going to knock back anybody else. It's like the kick. If you get hit by that knockback, you're going straight into the spikes. So it's basically lethal to anybody near them. But since it's not a raid wide, and it should only hit them, all the blues can pop at once. And we need to do that, because we need to get all of these popped within a short time frame. So the blues are going to go far from their thorn, but not quite far enough to trigger it, because we're going to wait for this searing stream to go off, get healed, and then move out to trigger the blues. So everybody's kind of figuring out their position. And here, if you saw, watch this movement here, everybody that was straight with their thorn is rotating to the left here, because these are the actual final positions that we want. Because every purple is attached to one of the giant AoEs, and so we don't want to set those off either. But every blue is attached to one of the towers, and that means when the blue players run out and pop their, break their tether to set off their mechanic, they are also going to set off the mechanic of the thorn they're attached to. So every blue is going to run out, and they're going to go to the spaces between the towers so they don't hit anybody, while the purples are going to soak the towers that are being set off by the blues. Now, that sounds very complicated, but here, when you see what actually happens here, I'm going to do it in slow motion. He does the raid wide. I'm keeping an eye on the party list, make sure everybody's healthy. All right, do the call. We go out. Everybody out. Everybody out. All of the blue players, which are all these players with the red thorns or red feathers, are going out to break, and they're going into the spaces in between, where I am, and the rest of us are going to stand on the thorns that they're breaking. So like, Viking over here is running off in that direction. I'm on the thorn that's attached to him, so I'm going to soak that tower. You see a blue in the back exploding, and you'll just see all of the blues explode. And while they're exploding, towers are also going off, and they're being soaked. See? So we take care of 4 of those tethers at once. I'm going to see that in regular speed. Now, this doesn't have to be exactly perfectly synchronized, but if it's too out of sync to where somebody pops, like somebody runs out to pop and there's nobody in the tower that they're attached to, then that tower's going to explode. That's bad. So you do want to stay in, wait to get healed. I will call when to go out, and everybody goes out. All right. So once that's done, all that's left are the 4 purple players, and each one is attached to one of the giant AoEs. We can't do these all at the same time because the raid wide will give us a vuln. So we do them one at a time, starting at 12 o'clock and going clockwise, meaning the ones that we're going to pop. So the raid is at 6 o'clock, the raid south. We're popping the one at north first. And so whoever's attached to that goes out and pops it. Sets off a raid wide and a giant AoE at the same time. We all rotate clockwise. I was attached to the east one, so I go second, like that, and then we just keep going. Keel here is attached to the south one, so he's going to go pop. Yeah, set that off, and then we go east for the last one. And we need to get all of that done, all 5 of those pops done in time for this vuln to fall off before Ultimate Impulse is finished casting. And that was a nice clean pull, because we had like several seconds left. But we have to get all that done before that Ultimate Impulse. Or the Ultimate Impulse, we'll take it with the vuln, and we'll just die. So, that's Act 4. The important thing, the only thing you really
No, thank you.
The only thing you really need to know for this part is this initial formation. So, like I said, some people are doing it in 1 step, some in 2. Because you can kind of break it down to, like, if you're purple, you're close. If you're blue, you're far. And then, like, if you watch Zax and I, right, I'm close, he's far. And then we go 1 clock position clockwise, 1 clock position to our left. Because we want to end up at this angle. We don't want to go directly across to the opposite side, because that's the same mechanic that we have. We want to be in the opposite mechanic. So, I don't actually want to be on my thorn, because my thorn is an AoE. I want to be on the person next to me. I want to be on their thorn. That's where the tower is. Likewise,
we're all
blue players, they want to be in between.
We're all soaking the tower. If you get purple, you soak the tower left to you.
Yeah, so if you get purple, exactly. If you get purple, you are soaking the thorn that is 1 clockwise from yours. So, like, this is my thorn, but that's going to be an AoE. I'm taking the one that's clockwise from that. If you get blue, you want to be far. You want to be opposite. So, like, look at Zax here. He's tethered to this one on the left side. I think that's southeast. Or no, wait. No, that's southwest. He's tethered to southwest. His directly opposite of him would be northeast, but that's another tower like his. He doesn't want to be there because he's going to hit somebody with his blue. So he's going to be 1 clockwise of that, of the one opposite him, here at east. So if I roll this back, yeah, to right here before we move out, we're making like this kind of diamondish, kind of like a hashtag sort of shape with our tethers.
Hash brown.
So
Pound sign for you old folks.
Yep.
All right. So if you have a blue one, you go across from yours, but one to the right.
One across and one
to the right.
Depends on which way you're looking. Clockwise. If you're looking outward, that's the right. If you're looking inward, it's the left.
What? If you're going straight, if you're going in straight in front of you,
Clockwise. It's not right or left. It's clockwise.
Yeah.
Just think of clockwise.
So
if you're going clockwise, you're always turning right.
If you're looking outward, yeah.
If you're facing outward, if you're facing into the clock, then you would be going left.
I think Nav's talking about like the idea of if he got tethered to south. So Nav, if you got tethered to south with blue, and you were like looking at the boss and you had to run far, right? You'd run to the north, and then you're to your right, which would be northeast. Yeah.
How are the tethers determined?
Totally random. It is completely random. You are going to get a color, and you are going to be attached to a thorn that has the paired up mechanic. So if you're blue, you're going to be attached to a tower, and if you're purple, you're going to be attached to an AoE. But that part's not important. All that matters is your color and the position of your thorn. So, but it's completely random.
Right. So after we figure out our personal tether, we go in for like a clock position for initial, like where to go, and then move on.
So we're getting into clock positions as soon as we see what we are, to like, so that we don't have to run around figuring out where to go at the point where we're already supposed to be there. We are spending the time before the second steering stream to all get arranged information and figure out what our place is, and then as soon as the second steering stream hits, we need to immediately get healed back up, right? So that's the one that we're mitting. Put some shields up beforehand, be ready with some instant heals. We're gonna pop everybody back up really fast.
Hey, what's up, Elky?
Once you check the
welcome to
party
raid
list,
night.
There's
a lot going on.
Everybody's gonna survive the next hit.
Monitors, since we're studying up on
already be in position to
really dense mechanical boss fights
and go right into the correct thorn. So everybody would just move out at the same time. We'd go out to the wall, we kind of chill on the thorn until all of those mechanics resolve. So there's going to be 4 towers and 4 water explosions. And then once all that stuff is done, we all come south, and we're going to start popping the remaining tethers one at a time, starting with whoever is tethered north or northeast. Because the AoEs may be on the inner cardinals. If they're on the inner cardinals, we're going to be starting at northeast. So it's it's just from 12 o'clock clockwise. And again, that's not where we're standing. We're starting at 6 o'clock. But when we're to determine the order of which ones we're popping, it starts with the one at 12. Okay.
There is so much rain happening right now.
I'm jealous.
Oh my gosh, it sounds like a small ocean is just slapping against my windows.
Ugh. I have to use the restroom. I'm getting splished.
Food check. I saw somebody's food fall off, so if it was you, eat.
2 people's foods.
Yeah, a couple of food.
I'll have to run bio after this attempt, I think.
Do you wanna take care of that?
We just went over everything. I'm scared. But yeah. I'll go ahead and I'll go run and take care of it right now. I'll be right back. Sorry.
I'm scared.
Don't get too scared.
I'm not. I'll be fine.
What a mess.
steady hands. It's fine. Okay, I'll be back.
I think I'm more nervous about popping the blue towers than anything. I
just want to go ahead and fuck up a couple times so we can finally get it.
If you want if you want
I have to learn everything one thing at a time, so it's gonna take a bit.
Yeah. Getting the
It's
hashtag
important.
down.
You know the whole
Sure.
you know the whole concept there. Yeah. The important thing you want to focus on. So if you need a reference up for Act 4, in that toolbox that I made for Act 4, just use the third slide. Either the third slide is probably best. I mean, fourth slide is where everybody will end up, but third slide will show you what it should look like. And of course,
if I get purple, it's right here. I go here, I come back, then I go over here.
Yep. Yeah. If you get purple south, you're gonna be.
If I get blue,
right here.
If I get blue, and I'm right here, I go across, and then I end up over here on that side, up ahead.
Oh, you keep talking?
You go
like
between
that?
between 1 and D.
Yeah, I go this way, and then go that way.
Pretty much. Do remember, even though we're all figuring out our positions, don't go out, because you're gonna break your tether early. Do not go out until the second steering stream has hit and we've been healed, and then we move out and start popping.
All broom brooms.
So, so on slide 4, are the blue tethers? Do they have to hit anti-knockback? Is that what that is? Or is that just the explosion? Is that you're just that's the knockback?
They don't
that
get
if you were
moved.
caught in it, your ass would be in the spikes,
Yes.
right?
So on slide 4, those are the blue marks resolving, the blue marks going off. They will knock back anyone caught in the AoE, except that if you are the blue mark, you're the source of the AoE. So you're right in the middle of it. You don't get knocked anywhere. But those players are going to take damage. But yeah, anybody near them would be killed. And so that's why they're in the gaps between the towers. Now, I wouldn't worry too much. I actually just don't worry at all about figuring out, where are the gaps between the towers, because you do this formation, you're always going to go to the right place. But the important thing is that after, during the Act 4 cast, when he's showing all the telegraphs, you don't really need to pay attention to that. And after that point, everything is going to get replaced by a thorn, and the thorns all look the same. So you're going to have no way of telling which thorns are towers and which ones are AoE. And you don't need to worry about that because it doesn't matter, because you know that as a blue, you are always attached to a tower. And if you go to the right spot, you're going to be in the right position. So you just go off your color and your tether, and that's all you need. So,
I have a question. You talk of the blue tethers. You talk about going to the gaps between the towers, but in the animation, it just shows them going directly on the offset towers, like the purple tether ones. So, is that okay?
They're not actual towers.
Eh?
That's the thing. That's what he just said. They're not actual towers. They all look like spikes, but some of them are towers, some of them are not towers.
Oh.
But I think you're talking about
okay. Gotcha.
Are you talking about in the toolbox, between 3 and 4? So
yes.
In that example, so in slide 4, those orange circles are the towers.
Okay.
Resolving. The blue knockbacks are the blue debuffs going off, and the orange circles are the towers.
Okay.
And then the tethers, I just made the tethers change to red to show that they're being stretched and broken. But the ones being broken there are the blue tethers.
Okay. So the purple tethers don't go to a tower? There's a different thing they're stuck in?
No, the purple tethers are the ones soaking the towers.
Right. What are they
Right,
tethered to?
They are tethered to the AoEs. The giant AoEs that go off as we're rotating around.
Okay. Those don't look like towers when they're stuck in the ground?
Nope.
Oh, when they're stuck in the ground, everything is going to look like a thorn. You know the thorns in Act 2 and Act 3?
Yes. Okay. Okay.
Because,
I know the difference.
Yeah,
now.
because just like with all the other acts, he shows you all of the telegraphs all at the same time, and then he drops thorns on them, and the thorn kind of copies the mechanic, but you can't tell what is what once the mechanic actually starts.
Okay.
So you're purely going off your color and your tether position, and that's all the information that you need. You're not going to actually be able to tell which ones are towers once the mechanic starts, but it doesn't matter because it follows the rules that it follows. If you do what I said, it's always going to work out.
Okay. I was mentally calling Thorns towers, and that's why I was confused. But I get it now. So
yeah, it's just like all
do.
the other acts. He replaces everything with a thorn, and then he well, instead of him tethering the thorns, he attaches us to the thorns, and so that's what's right. That's the difference between Act 4 and the other acts. He's attaching us to the thorns, and we're in control of when they resolve.
Yeah.
So
that's cool.
Okay.
Complicated.
Extra little twist. He's putting us in charge of setting off the mechanics.
You do it. I don't want to be your raid boss anymore.
Give me like 10 more seconds. My cat she's very upset about the store. She needs so much cuddles. Okay, I'm sorry. Kitty cat.
Give her some drugs.
Yeah, I just needed a second to like nicely put her down.
Strong, independent cat doesn't need no cuddles.
She is not. She needs all the cuddles. She is not a strong, independent cat.
I actually posted a picture of my cat. He's sleeping behind me right now.
They stole your phrase, by the way. You know that, right? I'm a strong, independent man.
First event. You know, I got some good news at least. When we get through Act 4, the mechanic after that is like the easiest one. Maybe not as easy as Act 1, but it's extremely easy. So if we get past Act 4, we're practically already on the last mechanic, just because finale is so easy. Second mid.
I'm lagging.
No lagging allowed.
I'm lagging.
Well, stop.
I'm lagging pretty.
Yeah.
Why are you doing that?
How dare you?
What the fuck should I know?
Noticed it earlier one cache.
And east-west.
Oh.
Ooh, boy.
Ow.
Yep.
Thanks in.
Told ya.
No, I got hit and I
That's
wasn't
why I'm gonna
expecting
call
to.
some.
Oh, wow.
Because
Oh, yeah.
usually, even if you're lagging, you can't see stuff. Sometimes the server is still receiving your input, so I can at least like tell you what's going on and can try to do it.
Like air traffic control.
Play by ear.
I think it might have resolved itself.
Nope.
Here's open.
Mine seems okay. I just noticed when my
everybody
dance
animating.
steps weren't going off.
All right, east-west, rotate.
My dance steps weren't going off on time, so.
Fires switch.
Time to get fucking fired.
Move back. Fire DPS split. Get heals. Oh. Wait.
Am I in the wrong place?
No.
What?
Whoever the other wind was. Oh yeah.
It was me.
Is that you?
Yeah.
Wind?
Am I supposed to? Oh, that's right.
No, you
Okay.
only go
I
counter
did my
on your
fire thing. Yeah, I did my fire
Yep.
thing.
All right. Find north again. Reorient. All right. Range and healers are going to Bravo side this time. So it's exactly the same. It's just mirrored. It's just the melee are going to be going west. Ready? Go. Anti-knockback.
Whoa.
Got now.
Wait for me. Oh, I'll take
Crap.
Naf's hit. Oh no.
Sorry, I should have come center.
No, I
Did I
think
leave my
you
tower too early?
that happened because you were too close to me.
Oh.
You were
I think
yeah.
you left
If
your
you
tower
get launched like that, it's because the kit hit you.
Oh,
So
right.
you were a little too close to me.
Okay.
In there.
Yeah. And even in a situation like that,
Well,
I can just sacrifice myself by taking Nef's spot, so nobody else gets
Think
hit.
of you.
It's no. If anybody, if that happens to anybody else, like if somebody in the melee group dies, like Rod can take their cone position, and at least
I see.
it limits the deaths to one. Right? It's just one death.
It just hurts a little bit more for you, right?
Oh, I'll die. I'll die if I do it, but it limits the death to just one. Instead of killing the whole, like, killing half the raid. Right.
It's very noble.
The hero sacrifice.
I'm excited to have the game sense to know when those situations arise and do the right thing. Or do the efficient thing, I guess.
Second.
Just like, yeah, fully understand the mechanic and being like, okay, I know if I don't do this, east-west, if I don't do this, I might save myself, but like 4 other people are going to get hit.
Brent.
Horizon.
T-Mobile.
Thanks in. Thanks in.
Sorry.
But yeah.
There's a little hole
Exactly.
going, no.
Cloud cleanse.
It matches the animation. I always run with like slight concern. Like I'm always a little bit late for a meeting.
Okay, north-south. North-south, we can stay.
The Lalafell Guild?
We represent
Fires.
the
Move back.
Hey,
up.
that was odd.
Okay.
Oh, what happened?
I'm not sure.
Move out fast enough, I guess.
I don't
shit.
know.
Oh, I remember the Lawrence cam.
Letting it rest him.
All right.
Get X next.
Okay.
I don't know, guys.
You never know.
I don't know.
Okay, it will be ranged and healers east.
Yeah, I'm lagging.
Broadcasting on cache.
Alright, I gotta look.
Getting Ella.
We also need Ella up in time for.
Oh, fuck. Sorry,
that?
I was busy.
Alright.
Oh.
I
That
wasn't
was a
even
valiant
rested yet.
effort at a recovery, I will say. We got everywhere
Hey,
where
you
we all
already
died.
know.
Just fill every corner with cams. There's one more cam that I could add. I could add Steph cam.
Yeah, that was a weird one.
I don't know what happened on Act 2.
Not sure.
That was
You
weird.
guys were all together.
Yeah, we all got knocked out by something. There was an AoE that grabbed us. I don't know what.
On Act 2?
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I know we
It's
died
like
in
3
our
or 4
tower,
of us
but
died, right?
I don't know.
Hmm?
Well, yeah.
It was the whole red
died
crew
in
on the
our
other
towers.
side.
Yeah.
Oh,
We died.
maybe because of the lag. Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe the lag meant that you got snapshotted by the puddles.
That happened once before.
I
In the
just
exact same
saw-
situation.
I just saw somebody.
Okay.
Yeah, it could be that even though their body ended up
Uh-oh.
there because of the lag,
Balls.
they did get hit by the puddle. That killed them, and
still
then that set the fire off
lagging.
immediately.
Yeah, I saw your Pokeball. First mid.
What the fuck? We might need to reset our router, which is really annoying because that much time. I'm still trying to get through my fucking dance steps, guys.
Oh,
Second mid.
second mid.
We're not even in Discord, are we? Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you are.
Guys, now.
You are.
Sorry.
Hey, you sound fine over Discord. To me, anyway.
Now, I couldn't hear you guys for a minute.
Yeah, but we could hear you.
I couldn't even hear you.
We weren't really saying anything.
That's true.
Well, I still haven't made it through full dance steps.
What? I'm actually not sure. Oh, maybe a tower didn't get soaked.
Oh my
Yeah, I guess not.
Yeah.
Did anybody else see the corpses sliding around?
No, I didn't. I was still.
Fuck.
Yeah, War Eater. I go overboard on
maybe you
stimulus
should,
That time?
for raid night.
Deal with that.
See you later, Hesperos.
Hopefully this doesn't reset.
Let's try it again.
The
Well,
temp.
we might be able to get them to do
We'll
that
be
without
back.
resetting.
Oh, let's try it again.
Yeah,
And
I mean,
anyway.
reset could always be done before the lockout finishes, but alright, trying again then. I want to try again.
Wait, are they reset?
Let's just
Oh my
see.
god.
They're resetting.
Oh,
trying
oh my
to-
god, Naf was.
I saw Naf stuck in the
That was
air.
like
Do
the weirdest.
something. Oh, you were just
like,
floating in the air.
Just floating midair.
That was fun. What did you do?
Wait, so are we
He
pulling?
just jumped.
I get
No,
stuck in
we're
the
not
air.
pulling. They're
Okay.
fixing their issue.
All right, I will.
Fix your shit.
Mm,
Well, he's not doing anything right now. Well, now he is. He's going to restart it now. Hopefully, it doesn't kick us out.
it won't kick you out of the instance.
We haven't had any problems in a while.
Yeah, for
Just go
DC,
offline.
you're not gonna get removed from the instance while you're disconnected. We just have to make sure that we move
Don't load
around
'em out?
every
You gotta get those Ethernet drops
couple minutes.
next to your. Oh,
Um,
they can't hear me probably right now.
yeah. Are we doing a second lockout tonight, or are
I'm
we
game.
gonna call it at the end of this one?
Up to everybody else, I guess.
Miqo'te gets tired first. Rightly so, but he's muted, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really mind either way. I mean, we've already progged. Got
Yeah.
track 3 clean.
Yeah, we cleared
what does
P3S.
52 mean, H-Rod?
That was a hell of an ordeal.
Oh, I was just putting that up there for timer reference.
Now we're trying to get through P4.
Oh,
I can get my weapon? I don't think I need it anymore now that I have my relic, though.
Timer reference?
Yeah, for like 10 minutes. For people to move.
Ah, right. It's 52 past the hour. Okay.
I don't know if we did the Elmo strat or not. I don't think we did.
It's like, which two?
We did whatever
Vic, your
Dreyfus
cat
thought we
looks like
should,
my cat,
and it worked.
kind of, from this angle.
Vic, you're muted if you're trying to talk.
Probably napping.
Probably play with the kitty cat.
That's what I would be doing. Mine are nervous because of the storm.
Sorry, that was our storm coming through. It snowed here, like an inch on the ground. I don't know how much in the mountains, but hopefully a lot. Yeah. No! Yay!
Does it feel really cozy to fall asleep while it's snowing?
It does sometimes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Depends on what kind of snow. The fluffy stuff, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Everything's all quiet.
Oh, that's the best time to walk around. When I would walk around campus at night in the dark snow.
But it's cold out there.
It is cold, but it was so quiet compared to my dorm room, which was always loud because people didn't know how to close the door.
I'm back.
Really? People just leave their doors
okay.
open?
No, they would close the doors, but they'd like slam them at 2 a.m.
Oh, yeah.
Or let them slam. I just remember exams, trying to sleep, and everybody else was trying to study because it was the last minute too, and they probably were partying and having fun.
I never studied.
Right on.
I just
Yeah,
honestly, because like it's not how I learn. And it's not how I remember shit. If I didn't know it before going into the test, I was never gonna know it. But I made it through accounting easily, so
Vic, your cat kind of looks like my cat from that angle.
I mean, a lazy piece of shit.
Gray. I meant gray.
Probably the other thing too.
I've never lived in a place with snow, no.
So I'm eating a pumpkin pie, a slice of pumpkin pie that a customer bought me.
Bought you? Oh, that's nice.
I showed up. Oh, I bailed out like a new hire the other night, and I was like, "Well, you can't finish this tonight." I was like, "I'll come back tomorrow and I'll finish it myself, no problem." He's like, "Oh, you like pie?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "What kind?" I'm like, "Pumpkin." Shows up with a whole pumpkin pie from the bakery.
Good moves.
Oh, best customer ever.
I had a really good trestle cheesecake the other day.
A what?
Tres leches cake.
I don't know what that is.
It's a moist cake. Like pretty creamy.
I can't wait because in November, the Dairy Queens here do buy one, get one free ice cream cakes. And I'm going to get 2 ice cream cakes for my birthday, and I'm going to eat both of them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that'd be nice. It was nice knowing you.
Oh, I've done it for years.
It was nice. So, like in 5 minutes, just bunk.
I don't eat them in one sitting. It usually takes me about a week or so to go through 2.
I love that this, because when you said that, I was like, well, who needs 2 ice cream cakes? But the story instantly answered.
First off, everyone needs 2 ice cream cakes.
Yeah.
It's the whole have your cake and eat it too.
Yeah.
You want
one to have, one to eat.
Yeah. See?
Yeah.
That's good.
It works.
Welcome back, our Georgian friends, who hopefully have better internet now.
You guys are going to have to start bringing your computers to the McDonald's and use their Wi-Fi or something.
I was suggesting Ethernet drops, because I know they're on Wi-Fi.
Something tells me it's not the Wi-Fi that's the problem, though. It's the network.
Maybe not. We'll never know because they haven't tried that.
Probably not helping, but yeah, probably not the biggest issue.
It could be if it happens at certain times.
Yeah, I guess.
Could be making a burrito in the microwave across the street, just enough residual radiation noise starts screwing everything up. I used to have to go troubleshoot Wi-Fi in dorm buildings.
Oh God.
And
must be so chaotic.
The thing is like Wi-Fi when we were younger, Cash, was the worst. Networking in general was so bad like 20 years ago.
Yes, that was 20 years ago.
I was in high school 20 years ago.
I don't want to talk about it. I was old enough to drink 20 years ago.
I mean, I was drinking 20 years ago.
Was it more fun to drink back
then? Legal 20 years ago.
Well, drinking in Canada is 19, so.
20 years ago.
What would be the best time?
Pace. I'm so used to being like the oldest person in every group.
Haha! I win this fight.
Wow, I actually don't get to pull seniority with this group.
You hear that, Ix? You're a senior. Pull it.
I don't even get a discount.
It's nice.
That's the only thing you have to look forward to. It's like, can I get a senior's discount?
Got more to look forward to than that.
What was that? What's that joke where it's just like, oh, I got ID'd the other day, and they're like, oh, do I really look that young? It's like, no, we're trying to see if you qualify for the senior's discount. It's like, oh, burn.
So, at the Tom Thumb, they card everyone because the machine requires you to like put in the birthday. So they ask for everyone's ID because they have to put in your birthday. Everyone is carded.
1900.
So bad, like, because at my first retail job, like, when I got to do cashier stuff, the place sold alcohol, so I had to be taught like how to handle that and who to card and all that. And once they gave me like more independence about being able to let people buy it myself, they're giving me guidelines on who to card. And some of the people, I'd be like, I don't think so, but I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble if I'm wrong. So you know what? Some people get really flattered, when they're older and they get carded, and I'll just be like,
I'm pretty sure it's like a tactic with some people where they're just like, okay, this woman is definitely over 21.
Hey, dirty
you know what? I'm just gonna like make her day a little bit better.
Yeah. So try to put a positive spin on it. But there were a few cases where I was like, like, I'm not sure, and I think it'd be okay to give you a pass, but I can't tell if can't tell if you're like old or if you've just like really messed yourself up.
Really hit that meth hard.
Yeah, exactly. I can't tell if old or just kind of done some hard drugs or something.
Guys, that's messed up.
Yeah. But you know,
You've been hanging out with Cash too, aren't you?
I don't know. Some people look really young and really old at the same time. It's weird, right? You know what I'm talking about?
Kind of, yeah.
Oh yeah. When I was doing doorman, like for the bar, it was IDing people was great. Like some people would try to come up with like the most obvious fakes. Like there were literally two girls handed me they were the same person, different ID, and I'm like looking, and I'm like, you guys have the same name, so clearly one of them's fake, and both of you can leave.
Yeah. Get on.
It's like, you think I wasn't gonna look at that? I was like, not to mention, you don't look anything alike.
Wow.
If they flipped you 100,
I don't give a fuck. I'll take that $100 and they can still walk. I'm one of those guys that goes, oh, thank you, and then just puts it in a pocket and goes, next.
But then they'll learn you'll never get that money again. You gotta let
okay.
like a couple
They're gonna learn that lesson first. Being a doorman, it was such a great job. I love it.
Are they having some serious issues because they're in and out? Naff, are you okay? Blink twice for yes.
Goes there.
Oh no.
Gotta use that cell phone 5G. Let's go. Tether.
Some of these idle cams are great. I'm just waiting for Ellen and Neff to get back, so I just have Lawrence's stream up on the side, and every so often you get a shot of just like this little close-up of a Lalafell and two people doing the Yole dance behind him.
The Papato step.
Just me and Ix back here.
Technically,
doing
I'm
the
doing
chicken dance.
I'm doing the moon lift dance. But I could do the old dance one moment.
Well, I'm doing the chicken dance over here.
I got some new emotes. Hold up, where are they?
There, now I'm doing the old dance.
Yeah.
Are you guys actually back? I heard voice.
Thank you, Russ.
Hey.
Hi.
I don't know if you guys can hear me.
Matthew, thanks for the sub.
I don't think this is gonna be possible.
Oh no.
Oh.
Nobody don't like it.
It's still lagging real bad.
Oof. What is happening to their internets?
Somebody
I think I would literally die. Like my soul would wither away.
Well, if people are staying on longer, there is actually something. Well, I mean, something interesting we could do besides the Savage, but not that there's much hope of actually clearing it.
What is it?
The Criterion dungeon.
Yeah, let's go.
I haven't unlocked it yet.
Let's go. Well, there's too many of us, I think.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's nothing for 6. Unless we go hug something for 8. But there's not really anything that, unless you want to jump into 5, we'd have to find some subs.
Yeah, I'm cool with whatever. Like if we do Criterion, I'll happily jump out so that peeps can do that.
I was just thinking Criterion's something.
I would very much
people have
enjoy
we could just jump into.
It looks like fun. I did a vague, non-serious attempt the other day, and it was really hard. Yay!
Yeah.
Which one?
Criterion? No,
Ask Criterion.
I'm blind, just blind progging it with like half my raid, and we got the first boss. We got Silky down.
Nice, crap.
But oh man, if they only get harder than Silky, that's gonna take a little while to clear. Doing it blind, at least. It's a lot tougher than I was expecting for just the regular Criterion dungeon. I thought it was just gonna be the Savage that was that hard. Apparently the Savage isn't actually any harder than the regular Criterion dungeon in terms of the mechanics.
Bulazzi,
the
we're
damage,
losing a
the
healer
strikes. It's not
and
actually any harder.
range DPS,
It's
or I
just
think melee
the
DPS.
restriction that you
I think melee DPS.
have to do it all in one attempt. Right? You have no reses. You wipe, you get kicked back to the start. It's just that you have to do it in one attempt, which means no mistakes for the whole thing. But the regular Criterion dungeon is just the same difficulty. It is Savage. You're just allowed to res and keep going. But
Where do you unlock it?
We need
Charlian.
to do the variant first.
You have to go through the variant at least once,
Okay.
and then
Just faster
finish
hit the parties,
finish
that'd be
the quest after variant, and then you just go back to Charlotte and unlock it. But anyway, we have 20 minutes, so no go.
I think it's a no-go because like they're saying their internet is just hard down.
Oh, completely down?
Let me double check what I saw in raid things, but yeah. They can't even connect now.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I see it now.
Man, yeah, I would move so fast. You'd be like, no internet, goodbye.
No, that's.
Okay.
I wouldn't even look
no
at a place
gigabit,
if I couldn't even if I couldn't get any high speed. I was like, I would like look at the house and be like, nope, bye.
I mean, like it could be like the best deal on a house, and I would just be like, not worth.
Literally, like there's people selling houses. They're like, 400,000 out in the back roads, and I look up the address just because we have a lot of back roads that have fiber here. And I look at them like, oh no, you don't even qualify for internet. Your house is worth $0.
Yep. Like, I wouldn't let Amy live there.
If you told me the house didn't have running water, it's like, oh, that's fine. I can go down to the store if I need water.
Yeah,
Just go to the store, get some bottled water.
If it's cistern with a fucking
go to the gym, use their showers.
Yeah.
No
deal.
internet.
You can get one of those solar showers out in your backyard.
Yep.
There's solutions for that. You know what there's not a solution for? No internet.
There's a solution.
It's kind of rough leaving the duty, but I guess we're not getting this last 20 minutes.
Wait,
So.
Man, we had all that momentum.
Yeah, it's a bummer.
It's still good. It's gonna keep us from rusting too bad. Like missing, going 2 weeks makes really bad.
I feel
rust.
like at this rate,
we did make
they're gonna come out with the 4th or the 3rd tier, and we're not even gonna have started P5 yet.
No, we will. We will have.
Not at this rate.
Well, no, because so we're on Act 4. We need to prog that. We're cleaning up Act 3. We're doing pretty good on Act 2 now.
Finale is extremely. Finale's practically free.
We're almost there.
Curtain Call is mostly a heal check. So with Echo, it's going to be significantly easier.
And I'll be straight with you, it's kind of better if the 3rd tier comes out when we start Tier 2, because then people in this static can do the 3rd tier without, worrying about their loot boxes.
Yeah, but we still have...
when we get to the new Savage, we're going to have to worry about loot again.
We've got at least 5 months.
Which I know I know both Dre and Naf are in other statics, so that will come into play.
I have an extra character. I have an extra character that I can
Naf does not.
write on that. Yeah.
Oh, Naf doesn't? What a jerk. That's what this punishment of internet is for.
Makes no sense. Okay, so did we want to do something else since we're all here and...
That was just an idea. Could do the variant dungeon stuff.
You'd think Cloud's
my god. I put Cloud's stream back up. And it's just
Harry.
It's the Hrothgar.
What the?
What the?
The degenerate Hrothgar and Limsa.
What a great scene to alt tab back into.
Limsa now.
I'm down to do whatever. I don't have those fancy things unlocked though.
If we do Criterion, I am definitely game. I know that we have 6 though, so I will also have to
Yeah.
step out.
Yeah, that's the thing. We're just
through.
gonna have to drop down before.
Okay, I'll go ahead and do that unless we're doing something
Well,
else.
who-
I was waiting to
who
find
wants to-
out. So
Who really wants to do it?
me.
Yeah, so you should probably stay in.
Oh, still, what everyone wants to do.
No, I'm impartial. Doesn't bother me either way.
I mean, I can
I'd probably
also
go ahead.
just hop out and just do like, ninth min stuff. Just be watching, give tips.
Well, we first got to get to a variant. So let's
Well-
start getting Cloud there.
There's that.
Yeah, I'm gonna start working
Have
on
you
that.
done the variant yet?
No, he hasn't. Okay,
He
so
hasn't locked anything.
all right, it sounded like Vic was impartial, so maybe. Sorry, Vic.
Oh, yeah. If you're impartial, does Cash want to do it?
I thought so.
I can sit, but
Unless he said
can
no.
also-
I thought he said yes, but maybe I was
Hold on.
mishearing.
Because that's the other thing is I can tank it. My tank is
Same.
geared enough to do it.
Same.
So it's between Cash and Vic
I'll
now.
probably just. Yeah,
Oh,
you
the
guys,
free
you
cash
guys
and
do a fight. Figure it out.
Yeah, Rochambeau.
Mud Russell.
I have more
Or
hours.
you know what, just
night
don't-
before
don't
Vic,
fuck with
so. I mean, I'm slightly less impartial.
All
I
right,
think we'll
there we
probably
go.
do it, but
Figure
I'll
it
go
out.
as DPS.
if Vic's
That
partial,
makes sense, I think.
he can take off and get some sleep.
So I don't need to come over there.
That's
Okay,
exactly
so-
what I was thinking.
It's like I was waiting for it. Like, oh, I'm just gonna get off and get some sleep, and then it's like you weren't doing that. It's like, oh, I guess I'll go.
Yeah, all I care if we're not raided, it's like that was like my motivation for being awake.
Alright.
Mhm.
Now I'm gonna go watch some Hell's Kitchen and pass out.
That's fair. Can you do me a favor and like pet your kitty?
And
Does he
send her
look-
some wine.
He looks like he could use it.
He actually was like after I did like my ride today, I went and took a nap. He came and crawled in bed with me,
Oh.
and then he
Actually, I haven't
doesn't
played
usually
any
like to lay
DPS
with me
classes.
because I moved.
haven't
too
played
much and
anything but
fucking
White
hates
Mage
it.
ever.
Whereas,
Well,
like,
that's not true. I've done a
my
little bit of
brother, my brother
everything, but
can
not
sit
much.
still for hours. I'm like, I don't know how the fuck you do it.
I just realized something, Dre. One of us needs to be melee.
It's
Yes, you
not-
need a melee
if it's
and a
If
ranged.
it's a pre-made, no, if it's a pre-made, it doesn't care.
Okay, well, if you're
If
sure,
you're-
then we're good.
If you're matching, no, that's how it always works with pre-made parties. Is it won't care about the role distribution if
I thought it still
you
cared even
completely
if it
fill
was
up the party.
pre-made, but maybe that's not the case because I haven't really tried to do that. So what do I know?
He has shifted
I guess it
positions.
would be
though,
the
X.
exception. If it did care, it would be the exception.
He's,
We will
laying
find
with
out
his head
soon. Do
hanging
you
off
have
the
a
chair.
melee, or should I gear my Reaper? If
I mean, I do.
if it comes to that.
I do have melee leveled. I could make a melee set for myself. I could just craft one.
Although
could
you are
also melee.
the higher DPS, so maybe I should do it.
I could also melee.
Whatever.
If he's got tank.
I was the thing is just that like once my black mage is done being geared, the next thing I gear is tank, and then the third thing I gear is healer. So like other DPS are like fourth in line to receive gear. But
I feel offended.
well, just because it makes sense to be able to play every role first before I start gearing other DPS. So I don't have any. I don't have any gear from the current tier.
Don't they level sync us to something?
I don't.
Or
I
they
don't.
not do that?
Okay. I see. Cloud is unlocking it as we speak.
This is the right quest line, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
It looks weird, but it is.
It is. We lost Vic. He went away.
He was going to bed.
I was in the process of getting normal weight gear for melee. And Yeah, I've already done the horns for this week. Okay, so I would need to craft if I'm gonna. Would probably still be useful. I'll get started on that.
So what is this mode? What's going on with this? I don't know anything about this.
This is something completely new to 14, like brand new feature. The variant dungeons are, I think, the variant's kind of a double entendre because it refers to the fact that it will scale from 1 to 4 players. So you could go in solo, you could just go in as like you and a friend, and it will scale down to however many you bring.
Okay.
But there are also variable paths through the dungeon. So it's one dungeon with many different paths. There's like
12.
I think 12 variations that actually matter. And what I was not aware of is that as far as the story goes, they've worked in like a little mystery to it. So there's like one of those 12 paths is a true ending, and you gather clues on all of the other ones to figure out how to get that 12th one. But even if you get it early, you still get more like lore. There's a little logbook attached to it, and you get lore for each path that you find.
Cool.
So yeah, so it's one dungeon you get to run like at least 12 times and slowly put the whole story together. And then whenever you're done with that, or after you've run it once and you just want to jump right into the hard mode, there is also a Criterion dungeon version which takes out the variability and just retools the bosses on the different paths as like extreme trial level encounters. And you can just it's basically 14's first like hard mode dungeon, because it's still sort of structured like a dungeon. But imagine a dungeon run if each of the dungeon bosses was an extreme trial of about half length. They're not the full length of an extreme trial. They're not like 10 minutes long. They're like about 6 minutes long.
But even the trash is pretty difficult comparatively.
Yeah, it's like a hard mode dungeon, pretty much. Like I'm kind of underselling it. It's like extreme.
Yeah, it's really hard.
Barely an inconvenience.
It took us like going blind. Right, my group's just going blind because we're in no rush. We're not trying to like race to complete it quick or anything. Took us about 2.5 hours to fully like figure out the first boss and beat it. And there's, I think, like 2 or 3 more after that.
Yeah, I think
So
there's
it's
3
pretty-
total.
I don't know if it's 3 total or 4 total.
I have no idea.
I'm
You've
keeping
gotten
myself
further than
blind
me
on
for
it.
sure.
Yeah, I'm keeping myself blind, but I've cleared the first boss, so I can at least teach the first boss and part of the second.
I have important news. There's a sweet gray kitty in my lap.
Wait, you went all the way to Canada? And
That would be impressive if I could get to Canada that quickly.
but you said you had the gray kitty in your lap.
I have my gray kitty in my lap.
That's not news. I
It
figured
is.
that all
He
the
doesn't
time.
get in my lap all the time. Earlier it was Anna. 'Cause
I don't
she was,
think he
like,
exists.
She was scared of the thunderstorm, and she needed to be reassured that she was okay.
I don't think that one exists. Gray one.
The gray one, yeah.
I ain't never seen them, besides in photoshopped pictures.
Ugh.
Accusing her of making up cats for clout.
Yep.
Yeah. That's
I
what I
am.
do. I'm afraid no one will take me seriously unless I have at least 2 cats.
She only wanted one.
Well, the other one was just I waltzed into a thing there. My coworkers has a toddler and they took in a stray and the stray was eating the toddler's food. So they wanted to rehome her and I offered because Az is very social and needs a friend. Ow! I say that as he bites me. Rude.
Does this have unique music?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I
Yeah,
should
it
turn
does.
on music then because
Yeah,
I mean,
that's what.
it has its own dungeon theme, and the Criterion version has a different theme than the variant one.
yeah, the variant one will go pretty quick with 4. So we'll be in the Criterion before you know it.
Well, if you just, I mean, we could do either. If you just want to do the Criterion, you'll only need to clear the variant once. But
Yeah.
like alternatively, we could also just help you with clearing out the variant paths.
Oh, that would take a
I'm done.
long time.
Oh, it would take a long time to do all 12 of them. Yeah, you could
And
solo
especially
it.
if you like
I've been
accidentally
following
screw them
them.
up.
I've been soloing them. I think I totally got the same ones right.
And as far as the actions, yeah, you want to take Spirit Dart. At least Spirit Dart. The other one doesn't
That
matter
is-
so much.
What? You don't need to be rezzed in the middle of combat?
I'm not allowed to take that.
Yeah, being a healer, he doesn't get.
Yeah.
he doesn't
I get it
the
anyway.
abilities.
I think I'm ready.
Let me set my actions right quick.
You can change in the variant. Well, you can at least change it.
Yeah, doing all the variants would take a while, but if you want like a, like I said, what I wasn't aware of when it before it came out, is that the story would be like a little mini mystery sort of thing. If you want, it's completely soloable, so you could just do it on your own time if you want to go through the whole process.
Sure. I'll poke around in there.
Is we
Try
need
not
to
to spoil anything.
get through it once.
So can I run it with you guys now, or do I have to do something?
Yeah.
Right, it's unlocked, right? Yeah. So
Sure.
there's a new entry in your on the main menu under duty. The orange buttons. Yeah, the little orange buttons in the bottom right where you'd normally go to Duty Finder. It's not actually in the Duty Finder. So it's on the main menu. There's like a V and C dungeon finder. And then here, yeah, you would just register for duty.
Oh, okay. I'm not leader.
You're leader, Dre,
Right. I'm still the leader.
and you're Dragoon, so I expect you to eat shit at least once.
Good luck, guys. See you next week.
Oh,
Alright,
yeah,
good
see you
playing
next
with you,
week.
A-Trad.
For sure.
Take it easy.
See ya.
Dynamo, El Namo.
Okay, so, yeah, I'll let Cloud lead. You make all the decisions.
Oh, boy.
But don't make the wrong ones, or else we will judge you for them.
Oh, I never would. My cutscene, I look so
down.
resolute.
If you don't get the true ending on your first run, you'll never live it down.
That's fair. What, it's just doors?
It seems like peanut butter whiskey time. So.
There are 3 doors here, and behind them is a true ending, and on the other side are a couple donkeys. So,
No,
Cloud, I want you
go-
to pick a door.
You got it.
Pick a door.
Very good. What's Nanama got to say? I want this one. What? Oh, we get a Nanamo suggestion? Come on. No, it can't be the one she's suggesting, right? It can't be.
Choices.
Take this one. This is what I'm voting for.
Alright.
What if I told you there was a donkey behind door number 1 over there? Would you change?
How hale is this donkey?
It's the prize you don't want to get.
Does it have all of its teeth? Oh, I don't
You
want
want to get the $1,000 behind one of the doors, not the doors with the donkeys.
This donkey sounds like a jackass.
Well, the whole problem has caused a lot of trouble. What's the famous Monty Hall problem? Look it up on YouTube. Simple explanations.
I mean,
A couple of them right.
like on the one hand, I'm glad they really took this seriously and put a lot of effort into it. Made it like nice content with good lore. On the other hand, I'm kind of sad that they didn't introduce this as like an alternate way to get the car. Just behind one of the doors, it's just you just get the
a brand new car. The lights go off and stuff.
brand new car, and you just get the FF15 mount.
Wouldn't it be great if
It's supposed to be ahead.
I'm doing it. I'm hitting it. All right.
just total RNG? You open a door and there's a car.
Where are you going? You're leaving the princess behind.
Nanamo. Oh, poor Nanamo.
She's coming.
They're just gonna abandon her.
I'm neither bouncing nor jouncing.
Don't worry. I'll save her.
A Sarcosuchus. Sure.
Oh man, I meant to come as a paladin. I don't think Nanamo would have a warrior as her tank.
Really? She has Raban.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wields a sword. Not a.
He has like the entire paladin.
Yeah.
True. You make an okay point.
Every paladin in the game.
It's literally, the paladins are from here, but they're like, oh, you could be a free paladin. Because, yeah, why not? Although technically in Japan it's night, or night. Still. Yet.
Why would you be dead?
Last time I've run this, I've come solo, so. Oh yeah, I forgot I gotta heal myself.
Yeah, running this solo as Black Mage and just being like, oh, right, I need to worry about my health.
Alright.
Well, I only see one thing to do here. Oh.
Do you?
No, there are two. Let's see.
There are three, actually.
How would I turn this in? I would turn it this way. Yes. There we go.
Wow!
No problem.
You need to get that WoW emote, which is from this, running this.
Yeah, it's from this.
And you could turn that into whatever, whenever you hear that. Wow!
Oh, yeah.
Sound effect. You can put that as one of those Twitch things. Oh, I have to hold it.
Oh, yep. There's
hey, you're the
meme on it.
I was having a brain
There's
tile.
only,
I think they call it
so
an
much
idea.
that Cloud can lead us on.
It's like, sorry, Cloud, you have to pull too.
I can do that.
Now you have to tell us where to go.
Oh, that's right. These are
Oh, great. Got me hurt.
I want to be in the icy barrel. Yeah.
Let's
clearly a route I haven't gone.
They use this boss over and over again, but
Yeah, stuff changes.
flavor wouldn't change.
Oh, tricked.
Yep.
Oh,
Tricky.
And then I saw his character jump.
Ugh. Really? I'm just... Let's keep that move. In my defense, there's actually a cat in front of my monitor right now. I'm not even kidding.
that's all right. Hey, JC. Chaim, the WoW sound, it is from a Shuna. I think it's from Sexy Parodius. It's not really a porn game, but it is like kind of, it's kind of like flirty. There, see? Easy. I got a pot shird. What the heck is that?
The token you traded in for the one for the emote, some other
Pot shird.
guilds gear.
Ooh. Pretty. Are there little lorables around?
Is. Sometimes.
Running around.
Not sure. A broken piece of ceramic material, especially one found in an archaeological site.
Oh, that's what a pot shird is?
Yep. Apparently.
Oh, weird.
What do they have to make up a fancy word for shard?
Oh.
Downstairs. Duh.
Huh?
Keep track of your Lalafels.
I was
Yeah. I'm just exploring.
I was following the wrong Lala.
Oh.
Oh, the snake's up there.
It took me a second to remember Nanamo is a... Whoa. Where's monsters? Sorry, I actually have not gone this route yet.
Oh?
A lot of the other doors.
So you haven't gotten the true ending yet?
Yeah.
You could say that. You could say that. You could also not say that. I don't know.
Yes, many things could or could not be said. Hmm.
Ooh, can you sit in that? Can you sit in it? Does that do anything?
Ah!
No, I couldn't actually.
Really?
I'll try again. I don't want to.
What happened?
It just set me on the floor.
You
I never
you
tried
ruined
sitting in
the
it,
one
but-
through ending.
I can't believe it.
Oh,
We had one shot to sit on it, and you ruined it.
Yeah.
Ugh. I'm gonna delete my account now.
that's what you get for sitting on the throne.
Yeah.
Only wait. Oh darn it! I keep forgetting to do that.
It's a Game of Thrones. Either win
Or you sit on the
So wait a minute. What is this hallway over here? What's this all about? Oh, it's just a door. Never mind.
Yeah, you just sit on it. There's no specialness.
I mean, a lot of folk could probably sit on it and look the same.
Depends what sit. Sometimes they sit on the edge.
You can do.
Yeah, there's like
Yeah,
this.
that's great. Okay, it's
There you
picture.
go.
All right, do your G pose. Do the things you need to do, folks. This is it. We've got a lullaby for a king here.
Oh, I'm not centered. Let me get in there.
We always knew it was going to be someone named Clouderoth Cephaloud.
Oh yeah. Ooh, cool poses. I don't know how to do this.
Yes. The rail guard.
It's like nothing bound to it.
What?
To hide everything, so I can actually take a screenshot.
Scroll lock.
Oh, right. For some reason I thought it'd be a different button.
Yeah, it's just the normal hide UI, but on controller you can't scroll lock on controller.
There we go. That's what I want.
Yeah. That's what I was looking for. / at ease.
Attention, soldier.
Yeah, but not when you're just.
Should be at attention when your king is present.
Not when you're just standing guard.
Darn it! I forgot how to like. Need to get better at this. Oh well, whatever. I took a couple.
Okay.
All right, let's go.
Oh, puzzles?
Ah.
I love it.
What is this, Karn?
Maybe. Don't forget your personal spoils here.
Yeah, my diamonds. You're my diamonds.
I don't recognize any of these symbols. None at all.
Probably been a long time since you did Sunken Temple. It's old Realm Reborn dungeon.
So scary. All right, should I just start solving this puzzle with 100% precision? Okay.
Go for it.
Let me start clicking on stuff. So let's see. That is obviously the gem. There we go. And then over here, obviously, as we all know, the flame. Yep. Gem in the flame.
Yep. Okay.
Perfectly it. And then I tip the scales. And then
Yeah, we fight stuff. So excited.
Was that the right thing?
Exactly as I expected. And Slaggard, thank you for the sub. I'm excited for our stream baby to come into this world. Start conquering video games.
Animal. Best get out in front of my monitor.
You have Muppet Legend Animal in front of your monitor?
That'd be cooler than what's happening.
I've not been this way.
No.
Devious puzzle.
The final test of the true puzzle master.
Conspicuous puzzle. Or conspicuous levers. Golly. 2 levers here, huh? Ooh.
Hooey.
Oh, I'll have to allow me to flex my extraordinary intelligence and observe clues about the scene. Let me use the
I'll go to the
answer.
door here.
The angle, sine of the cosine, a tangent. I'm gonna go with this one. Aha!
Cloud's doing the math lady gif.
Yeah. Going to my mind palace.
Hopefully that was the right one.
It was. I know it is.
Nope.
Oh. I get a cutscene for this? Neat.
Well, he said he hadn't taken this path yet.
Sword man. He has grapes on his helmet. That's interesting. Those are the two icons I didn't use.
So where's this guy's solar plexus?
How many polygons does
find out.
it have?
How are you gonna take him down?
Beat him up.
Cat, really? You're fed, you're petted. Stop. Oh my god, I can't see.
What? What are you doing? He's got a meter. What's this all about?
Animal, move.
Oh, okay.
Ow.
All right. I see what we're doing here.
Ash, use your dot.
Right, yes. Dot, very useful. Yeah, I didn't get access to it when I was doing this because I was playing a DPS, but what my healer friend told me she learned is that dot is apparently an AoE.
It is, yes.
Yep.
So
I've been doing the occasional path solo on my warrior, so.
It's the only way. Enough HP. Blood wetting.
I'm dead.
Not for long.
I've actually never fought this boss before, so I have no idea what's going on. Looks bad.
All right. Haha, I did it exactly wrong.
I somehow stood on the edge there.
nice.
I already got it.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Shit.
Yeah, the extra actions.
No, I have pure rampart.
Yeah, but that's how I was gonna do it.
Still don't know what's going on with this thing. No!
I don't have time to get ready to fight.
Use your dot.
Ah, okay.
Oh, shit. Well. Knew what was happening and still fucked it up.
Ooh!
Alright, I got you in a sec. Well, unless you get them, actually. I don't have it.
Do you have cure?
Yeah.
to happen eventually.
Oh yeah, that was the promise you made at the beginning. Good that you got it just before the end. You would never let you down.
Gotta do my
Yeah.
gotta do my duty as Dragoon.
If you don't do it, are you really a Dragoon?
Who's gonna tank the floor? Not me.
Somebody has to. I mean, honestly, maybe that's why we didn't clear before, you know? No Dragoon. To tank the floor.
Floor going tanked.
Yeah, look who got that mechanic that time.
Yeah.
It's also my job to LB. I'm not used to that.
I honestly forgot we had that because, ooh, card.
Hey.
Gladiator.
Feels good.
How do you say this? Silde? Silde?
Silda?
Silde.
Silda? Silda?
It's kind of like Ulda, so Sulda. Sulda. Sulda.
Well, it's Ulda. Ulda and Silda?
Sulda.
D?
Sulda.
Who knows?
What should we call it a day here? Okay.
Yeah, I've got I actually have to. I have a social thing to go do.
Oh,
Sure.
I wasn't talking about that kind of.
Yeah, no
I was
problem.
I was responding to Nanamo, but you'd already left.
Oh, my bad. But I do have a guest, so I should go spend time with them.
Okay.
cool. That was fun.
That was fun.
You got Crittern unlocked. So yeah, whenever you want, like I said, soloable, just, you know, lean on Spirit Dart hard. That'll do a lot of damage for you. And you can, yeah, make, I don't know, whatever you want to do. You want to do it off stream or on stream, whatever.
Yeah,
I'll check it out. It was fun for me, doing Golf Line.
Yeah, feel free to poke me. I'm usually around doing stuff, so.
Yeah. I recommend checking out the rest and stay blind on it.
Okay. Yeah, it seems like it'll be fun to explore around. Maybe I have to keep notes on what I've done.
That, yes, probably should. I did the same thing twice in a row. It's like,
Oh, yeah, actually, I literally did that. I actually just opened up Notepad and started taking notes as I was going through.
That's awesome.
Oh, I thought you meant doing the same thing twice. I did that once.
Yeah, no, the note-taking thing. I had a Notepad open. I was copying, like, bits of dialogue out of the game.
Oh.
It was
Cool.
great.
All right. Thanks for playing, y'all. I guess I'll see you next week. Or maybe before that. Who knows?
See you guys then. Well, poke me if you want me to come along for one of those runs.
We'll do. All right, bye, y'all.
See you guys then.
Okay. Thank you, stream, for watching. Appreciate it. I should be back tomorrow evening. Picking up maybe Silent Hill 2 again. Lots of scariness, but lots of scary games to play. Spooky scary. It's just that time of the year. It's crisp. All right. I'm not sure what I'm going to play tomorrow. Yeah, probably Silent Hill 2. We'll see. I might be able to get some time in before say games, but maybe not. So usually in the afternoon, evening when I fire it up. So hopefully I'll see you then and have a great rest of your week. Till next time.